This is the Mancow Morning Show podcast. Listen to the show live weekday mornings 5:30 to 9:30 on 97.9 The Loop.
Would you ever have sex with a robot?
Maybe.
Would you have sex with a robot?
You ever seen that movie? So, like, if it had skin and all that stuff, wouldn't you?
No, I wouldn't. Cause, like, what does it bring if you're not having sex with a real human that got? I mean, I don't know. It just be weird. What would you get out of it? Like, I don't think so.
No.
Why?
Because I'm married.
No. Would be boring.
Yeah, I think I'd do it. I mean, it's probably what we're going to be going to in the future anyway. You know, they'd probably be really good at it. Some girls don't know what the hell they're doing in bed. A robot would definitely know what the hell they're doing in bed.
Just too weird.
Would you ever have sex with a robot?
If she's hot?
Only if she's hot?
Depends.
If she was hot.
Absolutely. You can program it to whatever liking you want it, right? Am I thinking about robots the same way? You know what? I'd much rather have sex with a cyborg. That's half human.
A cyborg.
No.
Why?
Cause it ain't gonna be the same feeling, bro. You know, as the it's different. It's a different feeling. That's an oil.
Classy.
That's an oil well machine. I want the real thing.
If your boyfriend had sex with a robot, would you consider that cheating, Kathy?
Yes, I would.
You would. Okay,
yes.
Good to know.
And I would think he's sick.
Tell you what, I'll never let Al get near my sex robot.
Why?
Because you'd break it.
Yeah, man.
Break it in half. Every time we talk about this, we got the drunk robot calling in? Hello? Yeah. Oh, no. Drunk robot again. All right, bro. Gotta go, man. It's the drunk robot that calls up. It's so annoying.
A friend of mine has a car phone. He has an answering machine on his car phone. The message is, "Hi, I'm home right now." So I can't come to the phone. But if you leave your name and number, I'll call you when I'm out.
Love it. A guy got fired from the Walmart for hugging everybody.
Okay.
And here's the thing. You're hugging people at Walmart. How big must his arms be?
Oh, man.
How big must his arms be?
Beside the banks of the filthy Chicago River, a river filled with floating murdered bodies. On land purchased from the native people for 3 cents and a shiny piece of tinfoil. Inside the womb of the famed merchandise mart, the center of fashion. Broadcasting from the Loop Content King studio, it's the man that would be Cow. The Mancow.
We are live! Hey, you know who's here today? Exactly.
Guess who? Randy Bachman from the Guess Who. There was the Who, and then there was the Guess Who. Randy Bachman and also BTO.
Nice.
Who was first, the Who or the Guess Who?
The Who. I think. And this guy is like a god in Canada. Not that we care. Hey, do we have the drunk guy singing this? Don't we have a guy singing this on karaoke? What did Cowboy Ray used to call it? Karaoke?
Karaoke, yep.
Was he right? Pete the Movie Manatee coming up. April Rose, the model, is here. Fabulous Freddy's is bringing us food. They're doing a dog food drop. Wait, Fabulous Freddy's? Is that what?
I think the phone boy wrote that incorrectly.
What?
They're dropping off hot dogs.
Oh.
Bridgeport dogs.
I don't think their restaurant would like. Yeah, Fabulous Freddy's come by. They're doing a dog food drop.
These kids today with their short attention spans.
Brooke Shields is on today.
Oh, I love her.
No, I'd like to. I'd still like to put my baby in her.
Yeah.
And you, Kathy. And you.
Oh, thank you.
And you. Don't worry.
So sweet.
And you, Al. Everybody's getting a baby.
What the hell?
Everybody's getting a baby.
Why are you tripping, boo?
You're getting a butt baby, boo. Man, I was looking at Arnold Schwarzenegger's Bastard Kid today.
Yeah.
The one he had with the ugly maid.
Right.
I think it looks just like Arnold.
But a Mexican Arnold.
I don't know what she is. She looks like a foot. How horny do you have to be to sleep with? Oh, man, I guess it's convenient.
You get up every morning from your lawn,
Drunk guy.
Take the 815 into the city.
There's a whistle up above and people putting people serving in the girls who's trying to look pretty.
Everybody from Joliet kind of talks like this to me.
Yeah.
They sound like they have a mouth, and their hands always feel like they've just been. It was just in goop. Their hands are wet. And they're,
That's so gross.
I'm from Joliet.
We have a lot of listeners from Joliet.
Mouthful of marbles, can't enunciate.
Aw.
Well, they're deformed because of the, their own trash dumps there, Kathy. It's toxic. Joliet is toxic.
It sure is.
The water is poison, I bet.
Ugh.
And so they can't help it. And you go there, you get stupid.
Those poor people.
You can feel your IQ drop. Kind of like me after meth. You ever done meth?
No.
You want to?
Nope.
It's party time! Why don't we get into our Dutch?
It's Friday.
Raise some hell, huh?
Sounds dirty, but it's not in play. We take your calls. Coming up, Carlos Mencia is here today.
No funny stuff, okay?
So you gotta just sit back and enjoy it.
Rolling Stone magazine listed the top 40 punk albums of all time yesterday.
Okay.
And I listened to all of them.
Wow.
Took me
You
about
have a lot of time.
No, it took me about 13 minutes. About 13 minutes. How's fatherhood?
It's awesome, man. It is really awesome.
That's great.
My kid is a really cool kid. I tell him the truth. I make him cry, but he's getting tougher.
Do you know how you just sounded to people on the radio?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I make my child cry. Oh, Father of the Year.
Yeah.
No, you're supposed to make everything perfect for him all the time.
No. You gotta let
They
your
can
kid
never
cry.
cry.
It's
They
called
can never cry.
self-soothing. You know what happens with my son? I let him cry one time. He cried literally for 3 hours, and when he stopped crying, he went, "Oh wow, nothing happened." I go, "Yeah, that's life. That's how it works.
That's
you
great.
just feel bad, and then you'll be okay." So,
Wow.
my son, when he's in a bad mood, he'll literally say, "You know what? I don't want to talk to anybody right now. I'm gonna be fine. I need my alone time." He's only 9, and he'll go upstairs and do his own thing for a while. And not have an attitude.
He's so mature.
Because I tell him, don't have an attitude around me. You live in a nice house.
I don't care if they break my stuff, their kids,
Right.
whatever. When they give you that look, it's a visual version of F you.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Hey, do me a favor. Would you put your napkin in your lap and they flash that look at you? Okay, that sets me off.
I wonder where they get that from.
I think you know. 6:07, Carlos is here all day today. Sounds dirty, but it's not. I don't have to give the clue again, do I?
I'm having trouble.
Sports headlines coming up with that man right there, Al. Al's his name.
Oh, okay. 'Cause
No,
I
you.
thought maybe you'd hide somebody else.
No, your bastard boy. He's here too. Don't forget him. He's going to do sports.
I don't like to talk about him.
Yeah, come on.
Overtime for the Blackhawks, a huge injury for the Cubs, and a preview of today's White Sox home opener.
The boys are back in town.
Idle. It'll be back.
Oh, I'm sure.
So
he said
stupid.
At the end, he said it.
What?
He said, "Good night, America," and then the credits come on, and then you hear him say,
For now.
that. Oh.
They'll be
I'm
back.
on the edge of my seat.
I could care less. You can go pretty far out. So Dunkelman, does anybody care? Dunkelman was this loser that decided he didn't want to host American Idol the first season.
Yeah.
And he's regretted it. He came back last night.
It is going to be an epic night tonight. We have the results you have been waiting for.
And Brian Dunkelman.
It's good to see you, man.
Well, Seacrest. Looks like after tonight, you're going to be out of a job. And trust me, nobody knows the pain of life without Idol more than me. But don't worry, buddy. You know what? Being unemployed, it's not that bad.
Actually, I have a radio gig and some other stuff going on.
Yeah, that's what I said, too.
Well, what brings you here tonight?
I just wanted to stop by and congratulate the show on struggling along for another 14 seasons without me.
Hey, I'm April Rose, your loop rock girl, and for some reason, everything I say sounds dirty, but it's not. I'm a spinner. Fill me with your meat until it pops. And if you leave it inside me too long,
yes,
I'll make it bone dry.
Okay, all right, yeah,
get
perverts. That's it. Let's go to Tiffany. Tiffany, hello.
Hi, Mancow. Love your show.
Thank you, Tiffany. What do you think?
It's a rotisserie.
I think that is an incredible guess. That would be my guess. It's not right. That is a great guess, though. Don't you don't feel bad about yourself. Look at that calendar. Look at April Rose. She's going to be here today. Look at those. What do you call those things? Those.
Hooters,
oh yeah.
Twin shooters, big poppers, boppers, tutors, palookas and bazookas. Hooters.
Wow. Me like it. Nom nom nom.
A Cumulus station. This is WLUP-FM, Chicago. Mancow in the morning on 97.9 The Loop. Brought to you by Potholes.
Alonzo Bowden is here.
Every time Trump gives a speech, I look at white people the way you look at me when Tyrone robs a liquor store. All right? You know that. Look, I'm like, yeah, this is one of yours.
Okay.
You clean that up.
That is hysterical. That is the fun. That's the funniest thing I've ever. That's hilarious. That's the funniest thing you've ever said. Wow.
Got you on that one, huh? Yeah, look, you can't apologize for it. No, you can't.
Huh.
Everybody wants some. Have you seen it? Do I have to go see it? I was in front of the theater yesterday. And I went, I don't know. I can probably wait for cable.
Gave it two flippers way up.
Way up.
Want to hear what he thinks of Hardcore Henry coming up and The Boss with Melissa McCarthy.
It looks so funny.
It does look funny to me, and I guess.
It's set in Chicago, too. I don't think they shot it here, but the exteriors were shot
That's
here.
good. That's good to know. Thank you.
Well,
Tony,
Chicago,
hello. Your watchful eye's incredible there. Thank you. Tony, what's up?
What's up, sweet Caroline?
Hey, buddy.
You know that?
What's up, Al?
Hey, I'm the one that Al refers to as the Chips Enough fanboy.
Oh, it's embarrassing. No, he's great. He's great. They got a new lead singer, you know.
Oh, they do?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Really?
Yep.
Who's
out? What's his name?
Isn't it Chip?
Derek. Is it Derek? Who's out? Who's the lead singer? Donnie Monaco?
Yeah, Monaco is the lead singer as of now, but
no, he's out. He's out. The new lead singer is the old lead singer who's great.
Donnie V?
Of a band. No, Donnie V's out. The new lead singer of Enough's Enough is the lead singer of a band called Ultravox.
Oh, wow.
So, anyway, what can I do for you, you pathetic soul?
I'd like to make a request for Kathy.
Yes.
Can you play Famous Greek Asses?
For 20? For $20, I will.
Famous lady Greek.
Lots of famous Greek asses.
Cleopatra.
Oh, she got a Macedonian ass.
Cleopatra.
Oh, I'd like to go all Mark Anthony on that.
Betty White.
Betty White from Oak Park, Illinois.
No.
Oh, I'd like to break that old ass.
No.
Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, since you've been gone. Oh, Kelly Clarkson got a big, fat, Greek, disgusting ass.
Maria Menounos.
Oh, Maria Menounos. Oh, she got that extra booty.
Ariana Huffington.
Oh, Ariana Huffington. I'd like to huff paint and get a whiff of that ass.
Oh.
She got a big fat Anthony ass.
Olympia
Anthony
Dukakis.
Oh, Olympia Dukakis ass.
Okay.
Oh, I'd like to stroke my Oscar and look at her. Oh,
Rita Wilson.
Oh, Rita Wilson. Oh, she got that gump booty. That's Tom Hanks' wife.
Jennifer Aniston.
Thank you for clarifying.
Jennifer Aniston. I'd like to make friends with that ass.
Tina Fey.
Tina Fey. Oh, I wonder if she got a scar on her Greek ass, too.
Mancow Radio's Kathy the Greek.
Oh, Kathy.
the Greek. Oh, she got a fat ass. Oh, she got
The
a
eighth
bulbous
wonder
backside.
of
she
the
got
world.
A double wide derriere. Oh, she got a humongous Angus. Oh, she got a bodacious booty. Oh, she got top
I'd like to use it to
Oh, she got a
put
massive
Post-it notes on it, use it as my billboard.
She got a side-by-side dumpster. Oh, she got a tremendous toilet. Oh, she got a large stink loaf dispenser. Oh, she got elephantitis in the butt. Oh, she got a superior C. She got two big hams taking a nap together. Oh, that girl bottom heavy. Oh, she got a tank ass.
24-hour news channels take 24 hours to do what we're about to do in under 60 seconds. It's ADD
Here we go.
News on the Mancow 97.9.
Quick. 6:21, giving it to you hard and fast in 45 seconds today.
The last American Idol.
It's one of the sweetest sounds of spring. Jack Nicklaus hit the ceremonial first shot at the Masters in Augusta, Georgia. Jason Day, currently ranked number 1, is one of the favorites to win this year's green jacket. Police have confirmed that Charlie Sheen's the subject of a stalking investigation.
Pope Francis is going to the Greek island of Lesbos.
Homes are damaged. Trailers destroyed in Calhoun County, Georgia. Tornado left several people injured. There's also some damage in Alabama.
The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration
Administration is out with its annual Atlantic hurricane forecast.
First-time jobless claims fell slightly to 267,000. It's the 57th straight week below 300,000.
An anonymous bidder has paid almost $400,000 for the chair used by Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling.
Coming up, we're going to interview the gopher from Caddyshack.
Oh, he's so cute.
What?
He's so cute.
Oh, wait, do you see what we have planned for him and you, though?
Uh-oh.
You guys got the grease in the tube?
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Whoopa!
It's Kathy the Greek.
How the hell you get all that ass in them pants?
That's the question. How the hell do you get all that?
It's really hard.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Requires a lot of
Fellas, you coming
bouncing.
over. Al, you coming over after the show? You guys
clap?
coming over?
Yeah.
I'm telling you. After the show today, guys, we're going to Porky Pig it.
My wife don't mind.
My wife doesn't care. We're going to take off our pants and hang out together.
Smoking cigarettes. It's my day off and I'm Porky Pig.
As soon as this show's over, guys, we're headed out to the mean streets of Wilmette. Now, Al, I'm going to want you to lay there naked and suck your thumb.
No mistaking, I do what I do just to bring home the bacon. So when Sunday comes, I'm gonna lay around the couch and drop my drawers and let my D hang out. I call up my boys, Jake and Lance. We turn on the game and pull down our pants. From the waist down, nothing but my birthday suit. Feel the nice cool breeze on my skin. Sitting around the house. My dog don't mind.
625. Hey, Jason.
Good morning, Kyle.
Hey, man.
Love your show. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing great. Thank you.
Hey, I just want to say how much you guys really mean to me. I've been listening to you for a long time, Kyle, throughout my 20s. I just turned 40 and just found you guys again. And through my 30s, I had some a run of bad luck and did some prison time and caught up in addiction. And here I am laughing at Kyle again. I just can't tell you how much that means to me.
I can't tell you how much that means to
that's
me.
Great.
I can't tell you how much that means to me. Hey, brother.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's good to be back, man.
That's the gopher from Caddyshack. A little noisy today, I think.
Yes, what did you say again? And yes, I am. Okay. Yes, I am. Thank you. Pleasure to meet you.
You too.
Make sure you come to my show tonight.
Yes.
Okay. All right. It's called Rock the World.
Okay, hilarious. That is a fan talking to Kevin Hart. It's on the internet. He thought Kevin Hart was Chris Rock.
Yes, what did you say again? And yes, I am. Okay. Yes, I am. Thank you. Pleasure to meet you.
You too.
Make sure you come to my show tonight.
So often people will come up to Al thinking he's the trash pile from Fraggle Rock, and it's just, yeah.
And yes, I am.
Hey, wait a minute, Turd? Turd, are you there?
Mancow!
Hey, bud, what's up?
Hey, you ever go to like high school reunions?
No, I never would go to a high school reunion.
Brother, I just went to one, and the prom queen, she was like 320 pounds, right?
Yeah.
And she had 3 kids.
3 kids.
3 kids.
Yeah. That's not, it's sad, right? She used to have 5.
No. Oh.
Not in the streets except you, my ankle.
I was shocked at how well my class looked. Oh, I saw pictures. I didn't go. Hey, Turd.
Yeah, big pal.
What's the best part of being a trash man in the south side of Chicago?
It's all you can eat.
This is a guy out at the Bean in Chicago, you know, Maggie Daly Park. And he's pissed off that a street musician is ruining his day with noise pollution. And he overreacts, but I kind of agree with the guy. Why should we have to listen to people banging on buckets and playing crap music? Go inside.
City. If you don't like it, go to the suburbs.
Oh, and by the way, I did. And by the way, Starbucks, go somewhere else to write. Get your own living room.
Go to a studio and rehearse. Maybe something you'll learn. No talent, piece of shit. You suck. How dare you? I'm 3 blocks down. Who the hell do you think you are? Who the hell do you think you are? You any kind of artist? Anybody know who you are? Maybe everybody else wants to enjoy the peace and quiet. This is one of the most important places in all of North America. Who are you? Who are you? You miserable, presumptuous, no talent. You're no artist. An artist respects the silence. It serves as the foundation of creativity. You obviously don't have the talent. You don't have enough respect for yourself or other people, or what it is to express yourself. In music,
I don't listen to this
a
crap.
form of creativity. You disgrace.
Yes.
You're everything that's gone wrong in this world. You're a self-consumed, no talent, mediocre piece of shit.
Oh,
I've earned my right to say it. Okay? Who the are you?
It's out of his
I'm
mind.
the Grateful Dead from 1966.
Bad music will do that to you.
You nothing. You're flat.
That's the best. You're flat.
That's offensive.
I'm trained contemporaneously.
All right, enough.
Yelling obscenity
It's
in public. That's not good.
Coming up, Kathy the Greek has traffic.
Tooling down the highway doing 79. I'm a twin pipe papa and I'm feeling fine. Hey man, dig that. Was that a red stop sign? Transfusion. I'm just a solid mess of contusions. Never gonna speed again. Slip the blood to me, bud.
Let's go to Joe and Cicero. Hello.
What's up, Kyle? Love your show.
Hey man, 6:30. Nice talking to you. What can I do for you?
I'd like to answer the question.
Yes.
Is the clay pot?
Clay pot. No, so you have to consider that. Well, no, I'm not going to bash April Rose here, but would April Rose come up with a clay pot?
She's really smart.
Yeah, it's very smart. Elgin, let's say hi to Joe. Joe, hello.
Hey, Mancow, how you doing? Love your show.
Thank you, my friend.
Cass, how are you guys?
Hi. The cast. I like that.
Hi.
Big fan of you guys. I'd like to take a crack at the Loop Rock Girl mystery question.
Please.
I believe it is a food processor.
A food processor is a no, Joe. Aww. Goodbye, Joe. Jose, Cicero, hello.
What's up, Dad?
What's up, you crazy bastard?
Hey, you son of a bitch. What's going on in Cicero?
What's up, crew?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, Dad?
I got a guess. What's up?
All right.
Yeah, what do you think?
Any day now.
Any day. What do you think?
Is it a sausage casing?
Sausage casing, no.
People overthinking this a little bit.
George, hello.
Good morning, Mancow.
Hi, George.
Love your show.
Thank you,
I'd
pal.
like to take a guess.
What do you think?
Meat grinder.
Meat grinder. That was Kathy's nickname in college?
I thought
Over
it
at the
was
broadcast
Man-Eater
school.
Yesterday.
Man-Eater was another one, yeah. We called you lots of things. Al, you so excited, man. There's nothing more exciting than baseball. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Everything's more exciting than baseball is what I meant to say.
After the change, it'll be left-hander E. Curtis Johnson on the mound. E. Curtis, the giant, the big member. He is dangerous. Well, folks, summer is in full swing, so why not make tonight special? Invite some of your friends over for a barbecue featuring Farmer Dan. Farmer Dan weenies, plump, juicy, and bursting with flavor. If Farmer Dan joins the cookout, all your friends will come. Open your mouth and let Farmer Dan stick his weenie in it tonight.
Yep.
So Davis waits.
Kind of exciting that
1-1, swinging
the two top teams in baseball are Chicago teams.
Really swinging for the fences, and as Davis came around on that pitch, his jersey pulled from his belt, exposing his washboard-like midsection. Man, oh man.
Al Roker Jr. Sports next.
Demonstrating the kind of DIY principles that brought us bacon-flavored condoms. The Mancow. Farting in the mosh pits of morning radio. It's the Mancow on 97.9.
I am the Mancow. This is The Loop. Sports headlines coming up. Your calls coming up. By golly, we want to hear from you.
591-ROCK or 591-ROLL.
Hey, Goofy, you know what the number is? Tell everybody.
591-ROCK,
Yeah?
591-ROLL.
Hey! Hey, why do you always do a stupid radio voice? Because you don't talk like that.
Voice.
You don't talk like that. You don't talk like that. Why are you talking like that? You don't talk like that. Hardcore Henry, The Boss, two separate movies. What will Pete the Movie Manatee have to say? Sounds dirty, but it's not. That's coming up. What's going on with Olivia? Olivia, God, that may be the sexiest female name of all time. What's up, Olivia?
Thank you.
Yeah. A little over the top.
My boyfriend told me
A little gushing.
that he had
Like
a
a gusher.
threesome.
I'm sorry, what?
My boyfriend told me that he had a threesome. Like it was no big deal.
And how does that make you feel?
Well, we have a great sex life, but I feel insecure now. Like, is he always comparing me to this crazy past? Like,
it's no big deal.
Does 3 make him some kind of swinger or something? Does it make him some kind of sexual deviant is what she's wondering. It is the number one male fantasy, you know. I don't know, Al. You do all kinds of creepy stuff, so I don't want to ask you. You have no morals.
I'm the one to ask.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
No, there's nothing wrong with it.
Oh,
it's
no,
something that every guy wants to do. It's like
that's the
sleeping with
devil.
it's like
Go
sleeping
ahead
with
and
a fat
steal from the
chick,
till.
having a
Go ahead
threesome.
and cheat on your
It's not
wife.
like he's gonna have threesomes
Go
all
ahead. The girl's
time.
passed out. Take advantage. Don't listen to him. He's the devil. He's the devil.
He's fine. Don't worry about him. He loves it.
Now you're
So,
wondering.
does
You're wondering
does he
if he's.
expect me to do stuff like that now?
What's that?
I'm just worried that he's expecting me to want to do a threesome and like crazy things that I just don't feel comfortable doing.
Wouldn't you
be upset?
What would you be closer to doing? Would you be closer to doing a threesome with another man or another woman?
A woman.
See, another woman. Ooh.
Oh,
nice. And stop the show.
Yeah, see?
Hello. Ooh, that changes everything. Don't forget to let your favorite radio Mancow come by and watch. I don't think you do that if you love somebody. I think it always ruins a relationship. I think somebody always cries. The woman that you don't end with always cries. Not that I know this from experience.
No,
of course. Hey, you guys notice my space pants?
Begin transmission.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for...
My pants.
See, I have multiple women that want to sleep with me because I wear space pants.
DJ Low Cheese Remix.
Remix it, Cheese. I got a nice space right here, you know?
Boys and girls, I think you'll find that my pen will blow your
This was when Peter Dinklage was on SNL, the little guy from Game of Thrones.
your face. My legs are covered in outer space. Space pants.
Space pants.
Now whip it into shape.
Olivia.
Shake it out. Get straight. Go forward. Move ahead.
Maybe do it and have some fun, see if you like it.
It's not too late to whip it. Whip it good.
I am wearing space pants.
I don't know. Three dudes, three girls, a guy, whatever mix. I've always found it doesn't work.
The past and the present and the future.
Olivia?
Yeah.
I mean, Margaret Cho and Nina Hartley and other people I've known that have been married to multiple people. It didn't work.
Yeah, see, but that's completely different. He's just talking about something that he did with the couple other girls. Haven't you ever had sexual fantasy that you ever acted upon? Or have you never had the opportunity? No, Olivia.
I mean, I haven't had any I haven't done anything crazy like that. I'm worried not about.
Is this the guy? Is this the one for you, though?
I mean,
you're breaking up. Is he? Yes or no? I didn't hear. Yes or no?
She said
yes.
Yes. Oh, well.
Okay, well.
If you found out your guy had a three-way, would that change things for you, Kathy?
It did change things for me.
Oh.
He's had many.
Oh, what?
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18.
3 is not a magic number when it comes to sex.
A man and a woman had a little baby. Yes, they did. They had 3 in the family.
Hey, I'm April Rose, your loop rock girl, and for
Hi.
some reason, everything I say sounds dirty, but it's not. I'm a spinner. Fill me with your meat until it pops. And if you leave it inside me too long, I'll make it bone dry. Okay, perverts, get your mind out of the gutter now and call Mancow 591-ROCK, 591-ROLL. It sounds dirty, but it's not.
I rub my mic on the face right now. My face on the mic. And I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about actually a guy named Mike, one of my assistants. What do you think, Mike? Is that smooth or what?
Can I tug that weird beard today?
What's that?
Can I tug that weird beard, please?
Baby, you can give me a tug all night if you want.
Yes. Yes. I love that weird beard.
Do you know what would really be the highlight for me?
What?
Making love to you while your broken down DJ boyfriend watches and cries.
Oh, wow.
I would just love that.
That's
wow.
That's mean. That's mean. But I'm not lying.
Maybe he would enjoy it. Who knows?
I bet he would.
Wow. And then you feel a tap on the back.
A bigger name in the room. I'm telling you, last night I had to leave Everest. I had to leave this place called Everest.
What happened?
I was the biggest name there. Hillary, did you see her trying to get on the subway and then act like a woman of the people yesterday? She couldn't figure out how to do it.
It always happens to somebody.
Oh, it's hilarious.
These politicians keep trying to act like every man.
She's just like you and I if we were fat in a Dr. Evil pantsuit and had $31 million on paper. But these Panama Papers and others are revealing that these politicians are stealing from us and worth a lot more than what they tell us they are.
On the next Oprah,
You'll be shocked. You'll be amazed. You'll be talking about it for the next however long until she shocks you again.
Yes.
Oprah makes your wildest dreams come true.
Yes.
Today, everyone in the studio audience.
What?
All 276 members.
What?
Get a brand new liver.
Everybody gets a liver.
Yes.
It's incredible.
Now coming back to the east and holding over the 101 freeway, stopping, making a U-turn. So he's obviously lost. Spinning out right there. Just spinning out. Now he's just goofing off. Doing donuts in the middle of the 101 freeway overcross here.
Car chase yesterday. The guys did donuts, and they were just trying to piss off the cops. And I'm thinking, who is that? Bo and Luke Duke? Hey, Laura from Northbrook wants to talk threesomes. Olivia wants to know about having a threesome. I'm against them. I mean, I get how the fantasy's fun, but
It's not a good idea.
kind of like having your own radio show on the loop. Sounds great. Pat, hello. I'm kidding.
Morning, Mancow. Love your show.
Hey, Pat. Okay. You want to play? I do a little game where I pull out my pockets. Do you know what I mean? I pull out my pockets on my jeans, so I got a white pocket hanging, another white pocket hanging.
Yeah.
And then I do a little thing called kiss the bunny on the nose. It's a little game. So, but we start with Pat the bunny. So if you'd like to come by after the show, Pat, would you like to do that?
No, thank you.
What?
No, thanks.
What if I sweeten the deal?
Oh, if you throw in the girl.
No, I'll tell you what I'll throw in. I'll throw in a steak dinner and a back rub.
Wow. Calling about the sounds dirty, but it's not.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
I'm going to play Pat the bunny with Pat. It's androgyny made fun. It's Pat.
Yeah.
Pat my ass and call me Nancy Snyderman.
Yes. Pat.
Pat. Pat, I'd like to lead him into our van.
You sound delicious, Pat.
God. I'd like to chop him up and eat his junk with some Dinty Moore stew. Because I'm a cannibal.
Oh,
Pat. Is this the call you were expecting, Pat?
No.
I want to kill you and eat your meat.
When you guys do this stuff to listeners, like, I'm surprised that they don't hang up. They're still listening.
Honey, you'll never believe it. I called that Mancow. Oh, that guy you listened to? Yeah. And he said he wanted to kill me and eat my meat. So stupid. Oh.
Maybe we could have a rainbow party with Pat.
God.
I'm purple lipstick.
Guess what color I am?
Pink.
Ring-a-ding-ding. And a clang, clang, clang with the trolley. And my ass when I got the Buddha chimes. Turn down your radio,
Poor
Pat.
guy's been trying to get through for like
Or I'm going to
8
choke
years.
you. I'm going to choke you in a good way.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. I'd love to get choked by Pat.
Oh, Pat.
Pat, are you a top or a bottom?
What are you wearing right now? Can I take pictures of you naked while you suck your thumb?
Can I call you Patty?
Patty cake.
Oh, Patty.
Oh, Baker's
Patty cake
man.
on that ass.
Oh, you're making something rise like popping stuff.
And I don't use my hands when
God.
I play patty
Push
cake.
it right in my belly. I'll giggle. Oh, God. I'd like to make a Dutch oven with you.
Do you want to play hide the spoon?
Spoon, I want to fork this guy.
How about a double fork?
Let's go to Blue Man Group and hang out.
Could you pick me up like the Undertaker picks people up for the tombstone?
Gosh. Do you like underrated Judy Garland film festivals in my basement?
Pat, are you a bubble butt?
Pat, are you a top or a bottom? Are you a bear or more of an otter? We need answers, Pat.
Meat thermometer.
That's what you call me? That's what you call me?
No acknowledgement of any of the sex.
No, okay.
Beautiful.
All right. Listen,
Nice.
listen. Hey, Pat, you didn't win. But in a way you did. No, wait, Pat. You ready? You want a bonus? You want a bonus? No, stop. Put that away. It's over.
Patty.
Put that away. It's over. Oh, I'd like to stick it in your wagon, Patty. Okay, stop it. Stop it. You're getting me turned on.
Sorry, dude.
Okay, listen, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Bonus question, okay?
Okay.
This is not for the Guns N' Roses tickets. This is not for anything. I mean, but we'll give you something. We'll send you to dinner somewhere.
Okay.
Or I'll take you to Sox Park today, okay? If you want to go to opening day, we can do that. Okay, but hang on. You ready?
I'm ready.
Detroit rocker. Distinctive raspy voice. got really popular after Tom Cruise lip-synced him.
Oh, wow. Bob Seger.
Yes!
Hell yeah!
Yes! You are a winner! Unbelievable. Sports headlines. What's it looking like right now for the Sox?
Sox are on fire.
Yeah, they are.
And so is U.S. Cellular Field. I'll have details in a moment.
All right, and traffic coming up, ADD News coming up. Randy Bachman is here today. Brooke Shields, April Rose is here today. Fabulous Freddy's. We're going to scissor Carlos Mencia. Woo! Happy birthday, Kane Hodder. The one and only Jason Voorhees. Happy birthday from Mancow, all of us. Everybody say happy birthday to Kane.
Happy birthday!
I was hoping he would pick up. I'm debating. You guys all saw Russell Crowe. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, he's hosting this week. I am tempted to call him live.
SNL. Yep.
He's hosting SNL. Hey, do it. Yes. A Kane Hodder, if he hates you,
yeah,
you get by,
and then he'll forgive you at some point.
You get by. Well, when he's in town signing autographs again. But
I was going to kick your ass, man, but I'm going to forgive you this time.
Yeah, DDP.
Every time.
Okay, listen, I'm going to kick your ass next time I see you. Seriously, dude, what was that today? What was that?
Don't think I'm above giving you a diamond cutter.
I thought you were my boy, man, and you're making fun of me for doing yoga? I'm saving lives, man. I'm done with you. 2 weeks later, hey, listen, I'm doing an event out at a VFW hall, and they always come back. I may lose them. You know, I get them on the way up. Yeah. I may lose them at the top.
Right.
But I get them when they're on their way down. Just so I can kick them one more time. You son of a bitch, Rocky.
See, you're on the flip side.
Get up, you son of a bitch.
Because Mickey loves you.
Oh, it's a throat cancer man. Laura, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Wait a minute. Is there an echo in here? Hey, listen, Laura, I need you to hang on. I'll buy you dinner or something, okay? But I need you to hang on, and I need Olivia to hang on.
Yep.
And we're going to talk threesomes. We're going to talk sports. Stephen Wright. So Arcata tonight, yes, you got Gilmore, Pink Floyd music. And
White Sox opener.
And then some deadly, awful solo stuff. I'm sorry. Some of it is just brutal crap.
And he's playing the exact same set list all three nights.
Yeah, I know.
That's ridiculous.
Thank you.
Why would you do that?
Anyway, I got to move along here.
It's dumb.
I got to move along before you open up a new
if you
topic.
have the nachos at the United Center, then you'll need like a nice little 15-minute break.
Okay. My point is Gilmore, Sox, and, of course, over at the Arcata. I say this like everybody. Oh, yeah, well, we knew that. Maybe you didn't. The Tubes, the Motels, and the Smithereens. But then Saturday night, tomorrow night at the Arcata, this is a rare appearance for Stephen Wright.
I was driving down the street 100 miles an hour for no reason. The police stopped me for speeding. They said, "Why are you going so fast?" I said, "Why? I had my foot to the floor."
This is the Mancow.
97.9, The Loop.
The Cumulus Station, WLUP-FM, Chicago.
All right, we are live. It's just after 7 o'clock, 7:01. Laura wants to talk threesomes. Olivia wants to talk threesomes. Who am I to stop them, huh? Armando. This isn't Armando from La Scarola, is it? It's not. It's your birthday today. It's Armando's birthday today from La Scarola. Happy birthday, Armando. If you know Armando from La Scarola, you make sure you tell him happy birthday. And God, is that, small G, is that chicken that I came up with Armando, that polo a la Mancow, that may be the greatest dish in all of Chicago.
So what's in the polo a la Mancow other than polo?
Yeah.
Hello, Armando. What's up? They actually spray it with Ralph Lauren when it's over. Yes. Hey, buddy. What do you? Is this? No, this. You don't have an accent. What's up, Armando? What do you think?
I think is it a rotisserie?
Oh, somebody else guessed.
No, it's not a rotisserie. It's not a rotisserie, but we'll do the bonus. We'll do the bonus. You ready?
Bonus.
You want a bonus?
Sure.
You want to win something?
Sure. Give me a bonus.
This rock band started in 1965 in Palo Alto, California. They personified jam band, hippies, and psychedelia.
The Doors?
No, it would have been. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Their fans are called Deadheads.
Grateful Dead?
Yeah, you would have gotten it. Oh, well, buddy. You high on cocaine right now?
Driving that train.
We are.
High on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind.
Hey guys, let's do meth one day. Let's do crystal meth one day and just see what the show's like. And if it's awful, it'll be a great. I want to get the blue stuff.
No Indiana
but what
meth.
if it's great? Then
What?
we'll have to do it every
God,
day.
what if we like it? What if we like it?
Grateful Dead is in the news. The Grateful Dead are putting out an 80-disc live performance box set. 80 discs. Yeah. No word yet on which Grateful Dead song it will be.
God, that sounds like Kathy in the sorority, right? 80 discs.
What?
Nothing. Let's go to Laura. We keep her around to do the work. Let's go to Laura and Olivia. Laura wants to talk. Let's go to
threesomes.
Yeah. Nice. Right there. Yeah, let's put one together.
Talk slow.
Hey, what's up, man? I love your show.
This is Laura?
Yes, sir.
Olivia, you still there?
I am.
Okay, Olivia, what's your story? We'll start with Olivia, and then Laura, you can talk, okay?
Cool.
Go ahead, ladies.
So my boyfriend told me that he had a threesome before we started dating, and I'm now, out, but our relationship is not enough.
Talking to us on Skype?
Okay, so
Olivia, awful.
You ready for my
She's
my help?
She doesn't know whether to be creeped out or not that her boyfriend had a threesome.
Hold on you, right?
Hold on a second, Laura. No, it was before her. Wait, Laura, wait. Everybody, wait. Don't you want your guy now? See, I met this young little virginal Filipino girl named Sukwi.
Yes.
And I turned her into an absolute sex
Nympho.
maniac.
Yep.
No, I'm not kidding you.
Yeah.
She was running a museum in Berkeley. Brilliant little girl, beautiful, and she loved it. I couldn't get kinky enough. Her next boyfriend, after I kicked her to the curb, was Kathy's boyfriend.
My current boyfriend.
Oh.
Yeah. So everything that's so great, I promise you,
so good.
He learned from her.
Right.
So do you appreciate a man that has experience so that he can bring it in? So do you appreciate a man that has experience so that he can bring it into bed with you, baby?
I do appreciate a man with experience. However, I don't want to hear the details. And I heard the details, and that's in my head. It's been in my head for a while.
That's the problem with what you did, Kathy, and what Olivia did.
Let me tell you.
You don't ask.
No, you don't ask.
You don't want it. You can't handle the truth.
Guys, I didn't
let me tell you.
He pointed out the hot lesbian couple that he had sex with. It was a model.
Yeah.
And then the sexy former bartender. I'm like, well, I don't want to know this. I don't want to see this.
Hey, I want to tell you something. With sexual experience, though, comes speed bumps.
What?
The Venera Awards. Be careful. Laura, those are for your pleasure. Okay, Laura, so go ahead. What do you want to say?
Okay, so I've been with my guy for a long time, and an ex of mine has never had a threesome and wanted me to, and I didn't feel comfortable, so I never did. But my current guy and I, we've been together
wait,
so long
wait,
that we
wait,
talk
wait,
about it together,
wait a minute,
and we discuss it, and we have rules. And then when we do it, we talk about what we liked and didn't like, and then make it better next time. So we've gone through the good, and then
wait.
I would let him know, like, hey, how come
Laura,
that. And then, one big rule is no kissing. Another one is I am last, if you know what I mean.
Laura!
What?
Why aren't you responding? I don't want to just listen to you talk. I'm trying to talk to you.
She only has a one-way phone.
What happened? What one-way phone? What are we on walkie-talkies? What happened to the first guy that you said no?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I did say no.
What happened?
So he was like, I don't know. He just wanted to do it, and
so that ended the relationship because you said no. Okay, so now there's all kinds of rules. What are the rules now? And folks, this show is not for kids. I got kids. I don't let them listen to the show. This show ain't for kids. And by the way, another thing that's really creepy and sick amongst my friends and a lot of people is, well, what are you gonna do? All the kids are doing it. What are you gonna do? You're gonna say no.
Exactly.
Who's to say? You're to say.
Right.
My friend's sitting there with his kid, who's my daughter's age. These are babies. Well, he loves Walking Dead. What are you going to do? They watch. No. Brother, 11 and 12-year-olders are watching Walking Dead. It's insane.
It is.
It's insane. And then you wonder why your son's a little creep. Well, what are you going to do? They all watch it. Well, what are you going to do with it? No, my kids don't have iPads. They don't sit in their bedrooms for hours at a time. Well, all the other kids do. What are you going to do? Say no.
How do you keep your kids from becoming dorks, though, then, if you keep them so sheltered? Honest question.
Yeah. Dorks. You mean like what? Like going out and seeing the world? Like taking them around the world?
If
like
they don't have, if they don't
have
access to like the newest television shows or the newest technology and all the other kids
Let me ask you this. Had you not been exposed to sexuality and all the crap because your Greek parents didn't know better, okay? My parents just left me to whatever. How would you be? Would you be okay? Do you have enough time with your innocence gone? Could you have kept your innocence for another 2 or 3 years and been okay? Really? It's a ridiculous question. And, let's fill them up with something good. The time that your kids are spending watching Walking Dead with people's brains being stabbed, and while you're sitting there on your couch with your ass against, a cushion facing away from your kid, I'm actually talking to my kids. We're going to museums. They're playing piano. We're painting. We're out in the yard doing things. Honestly, how about real life before you're lost in this fantasy nothing that is designed to make you stupid? Yeah, I know. See, I worked in it for years. Lowest common denominator crap. Insulting to all of our intelligence. The collective IQ dropping. Yeah, I think my little girls will be okay without The Walking Dead and without being closed up in their bedroom looking at an iPad, whatever that brings. Yeah, I don't really want access to my children from the world. And they're going to be okay without urban crap, the dumbing down of America. They're going to be fine without Chance the Rapper. Yeah, they may not be the hippest kids, but they're going to get good grades and they're going to get good jobs and they're going to know about something other than pop culture designed to rot them and steal their dollars. Laura, where were we? Let's talk about your threesome.
Something the rules. You asked about the rules.
Something wholesome. Hey, Carlos Mencia just walked in. Nice. Carlos, I'm against. You're married. I'm married.
Can I chime in on the thing from before, though?
No. Wait. Okay. What thing?
About her and freaking out because she found out how the guy was good.
He told me.
Oh yeah. Well, we're kind of on the same subject.
Okay.
This woman, Carlos Mencia's here.
Yes.
Yeah.
We sold out all the shows, by the way.
Yeah.
So we had to add one.
This woman, has a threesome and there's lots of rules.
Yeah.
Another woman on the phone at the same time. Olivia, her guy had threesomes in the past and it disturbs her. So your thoughts? I hate him. I think it's a lose-lose.
I hate him, but when I first got with who is now my wife, she was really amazing at one very specific thing.
Yeah.
So I asked her...
Was that sleeping with black men?
And that's why she came to me.
Yes.
But I literally asked her who her boyfriends were, who taught her how to do that. There were 3 of them, and I sent them each a postcard saying, I don't know which one of you taught her how to do this move, but I thank you so much.
That's creepy.
Wow.
That's creepy. Teach Kathy the move, and she'll show me later.
I'm appreciative of whoever taught her how to do that move.
So
I wasn't
most
jealous.
guys would be able to do that.
Yeah, that's
Laura.
true. And she told me who it was, too.
Laura.
And I was like, good for you.
Laura doesn't listen. Laura!
Yes, sir.
So you be appreciative of everything you learn, I guess. Carlos, I like the point there. I do. I like it. And my wife was a virgin. She never spent the night with me before we got married. But on the other hand, I've taught her everything that I like. So she's perfect for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You're looking at me like I'm
not me. He laughed in my ear like whatever, a virgin.
Well,
okay, Joseph.
It's hard to believe right now.
I know.
Is she pregnant too?
Fine.
And you haven't touched her?
I met her when she was 19. You smack ass. I know in Haiti, everybody's pregnant at 12.
Get mad at
but
me.
Who said Haiti?
This Dominican over here was
same difference.
He's looking at you like, what?
No.
What's a virgin?
A virgin?
No. But I have to tell you, I was telling Johnny Chops in the lobby the other day. You know what? At this point, I've had virgins. I loved virgins. I loved teaching them things. Yeah. I loved it. At this point, after being married for a while, I'd like a real dirty whore.
Yeah.
You get to that point.
I am so there.
Like who wants, these kooks blowing themselves up for virgins?
For virgins.
Yeah, I'll just take one dirty whore.
I would take 55 dirty ones.
No, one dirty one's enough to wear me out.
She's a very kinky girl, the kind you don't take home to mother. She will never let your spirits down once you get her off the street. Oh, girl. She likes the boys in the band. She says that I'm her all-time favorite. When I make my move to her room, it's the right time. She's never hard to please. Oh, no. That girl is pretty
Carlos Mencia, brought to you by Maxi Pads, the no strings attached tour, and it is at the Schaumburg Improv. I'm going tonight. And you added a show at 11. You sold so many tickets.
Because all the shows are sold out.
Everything's sold out. So they just added a show.
We added a show just for your fans.
Wait a minute.
I don't want to come in here and tell people we're sold out. Sorry.
You mean a Mexican's going to keep working if there's money? I'm sorry. You're not Mexican.
It's okay. I know. Okay. I'm from Haiti. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Dude, I want to tell you something. I'm at EJ's. I'm at La Scarola. Where else was I? Sarkis. Yes, is that what it's called? Sarkis. It's all Mexicans, and they are working their ass off.
Yeah.
And I have so much respect from the heart.
Right.
I'm it's going to other restaurants. They're all standing around, look at you. You want something?
Yeah.
These guys are on top of it.
They're running. That busboy, as soon as he's pouring water on it.
Yeah, no, you're
almost like, I don't want any more water. No, you need water. I don't want any more water.
Bread.
You need water. Yeah.
No, I mean, but the bread,
right.
And they're all over you the whole time. And it's fantastic.
I think you're talking about ninjas, bro. Thank you for the
I don't know this. I don't know the stand-up that did it, and it may have been you, Carlos. I don't know, but the guy's like, no, I think it was a black comedian. He's like, I worked with Mexicans, and I'm like, dog, slow down.
Oh yeah,
we can make this job last a week. What are you guys working so?
Right.
And they're doing
I don't
extra.
know who did it, but it sounds very American.
Yes.
It sounds very American.
Bro, hang on, man. Go slow. We can stretch this out.
Yeah. Oh no, listen. Here's when I learned.
We're getting paid by the hour, man. Go slow. Mexicans actually try to finish jobs.
Well, listen to this.
Yeah.
I wanted a room painted. And my wife had picked some color that looked a little pinkish.
Uh-huh.
So I walk in and I go,
color.
oh, God, I don't know. No, this is not going to happen.
Right.
We're going to change it. And all the workers were Americans because I didn't want to go illegal, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, we got to do this over again. I said, get out of my house.
You're done.
Get out of my house.
You're done.
Right?
Yes.
And then I, just to see if it would work.
Yes.
I painted over it white myself.
Yeah.
I brought some Mexicans
over. A new
over.
job for you.
I had them do them.
Another way to make money.
I had them do half of it, and then I stopped them and I went, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Let's do it again. And they were like, hey, we got more work. We have to do it over. They were so happy.
No, they love the work. They love the work.
Happy.
They love the work. I love it. I love it.
Different.
Is it wrong when anything involving a floor in Chicago, you want Polish people?
That's true.
Anything involving a wall, you want Mexicans.
Yes.
Is it wrong? And I just remember my father.
Yeah.
And this is just crazy racist madness. You go to breakfast.
Yeah.
The breakfast places. Who does it? Greek.
Yes.
Who has the best breakfast places in Chicago? Greeks. Now everybody in the kitchen's Mexican, so I don't know.
Right.
But
the recipes are still Greek.
And you're going to want to go to an Italian deli or a Jewish deli.
That's right.
But is that in today's terminology? Think about it. Everything with my dad was like that.
Yeah.
We're going to go to the German guy that gets sausage. We're going to go to the Italian to get our bread. That's racist now, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's the way you approach it. That's all it is. It's just the way we talk.
Yeah.
Because our kids are like, no, we're all about everybody. It's the rainbow, and we're going to go celebrate with the Jews. And we say, like, I'm going to the Jewish deli. Yeah. Oh, you're a racist. You just said it different.
I went to this place called Firefly, and they're all like hipsters with their beards. And they, hey, man, and nothing happened. And they're like, hey. And I just went, okay, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know, you walk in a place with a bunch of Mexicans and they're working their asses off and you're going to get good service and you're paying for it. Is that wrong? I actually prefer, you know what it's like? It's like when I hear somebody go, an illegal alien took my job. In my head, I'm like, how bad was your interview?
Exactly. What? In the bathroom air freshener a day after an open bar office party. He is the Mancow. Kids on the internet call it trolling. We call it the Mancow.
You were in a Forrest Whitaker movie, and you know he's the new I guess bad guy in the new Star Wars movie, and another female lead, and it's all about look, we got to sell toys to little girls. We had the little boys with Star Wars. Now we sell little girls, but she looks exactly. It's called Rogue One. It's going to be out this Christmas. There's another Star Wars movie. Did you know this?
No.
This year, another Star Wars movie.
Already episode 8?
No, it's Disney's going to put out movies as quick as they can. And
but it's not a Star Wars. It's not the Star Wars part of the saga. Well, I don't get it.
It's the story of how they got the plans and put them in R2-D2 of the Death Star.
Oh, so it's
a
like
side.
middle.
It's a side story, and it's a female lead again, and she looks exactly like the other, And the strong masculine guy, the only strong masculine guy, of course, Han Solo. They had to kill him off.
You can fight.
Why couldn't they have killed her?
Bro, you can fight it, bro.
What?
You and I are dinosaurs, dude.
Masculine
We're
men.
dinosaurs.
Yeah. Little feminists.
Yes.
Little femini.
Hey, listen, I would never hit a woman, but I believe you got to make her flinch. That's just me, baby.
That's Carlos. I don't know.
Baby.
That's just you. That was Carlos. Send your letters to. You'll be like Ralphie May on the internet apologizing.
CarlosMencia.com. I said I'd never hit her.
It was taken out of context. I didn't mean what I said. I just
Big news. There's a new Star Wars trailer. That's right. The first preview for Star Wars Rogue One dropped this morning. And there's no other way to say it. It is Star Wars. And I mean that in the most way possible. It's got everything. Stormtroopers, Imperial walkers, that droid that's just a box with legs. It's got the Star Wars logo, people standing in hallways with fluorescent lighting, and of course the Death Star, which the Empire just can't stop building for some reason. Now, the movie comes out in December, and I cannot wait. My only issue is, shouldn't I have to wait? I'm used to waiting 10 years for a new Star Wars movie, 20 for a good one. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to be there to see it opening weekend. Just like I will for Episode 8, the Young Han Solo movie, Episode 9, the Boba Fett movie, and the VH1 Behind the Music Cantina Band.
It does seem too soon for another Star Wars movie. December, man. December.
The George Baker selection, Little Green Bag.
Am I a jag-off for mentioning another comedian?
No, of course not.
Okay.
He's a legend. I'm not a hater.
What about AIDS?
What about AIDS?
Do you hate it?
No.
No? Oh,
no, had it once, AIDS. Beat it. You know, me and Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hi, is this
Yes, it is.
Hi, how you doing, sir?
Good, how you doing?
Hi, this is Glee Dorfson. I just want to let you know that we're actually in the London airport right now, and that we will have little Agwe to you within the next... Probably we'll have him there by tomorrow morning.
Little Agwe.
Who is this?
This is Glee Dorfson.
I think you got the wrong number.
No, sir?
Yeah. No, you got the wrong number.
No. I have little Agwe here.
You got
so
the wrong
cute,
number,
little
man.
Agwe. The migrant.
Sir?
I told you once, you got the wrong number.
He's a refugee.
Okay,
He's a refugee.
You that I have your Haitian orphan, and you'll have him to your house by tomorrow morning.
I ain't ordering. I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't order a Haitian.
No one said you ordered him, sir. You went through a whole process, and now we finally have him to you. Little Agwe is ready to be in your arms, and you're turning him away?
I ain't go through any process for a little Agua. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sir, hang on. First of all, you know his name is Agwe. It's not Agua. And second of all, please keep your voice down because he's right here next to me, okay?
Well, I'm trying not to get pissed. I'm telling you, you got the wrong number. You're doing the wrong people.
Now you upset little Agwe. Now he's crying. You hear him?
Well, what do you mean to do? I'm telling you, you're calling the wrong number. I didn't order a little Agua. I didn't adopt no kid.
Okay, I said his name is Agwe, and he's a young Haitian orphan that you had all the force. Is your name...
Yeah, it is. I'm telling you. I ain't ordering.
Okay, do you live on 53rd Street?
Yeah, how'd you get that address? So I ain't saying for nothing.
I have all your forms right here, sir. Okay?
No, I'm telling you, I ain't doing nothing like this. Well, I don't know what the hell you come up with this.
Honey, be quiet, okay? Your daddy, I'm just talking
Poor
to your
little
daddy.
Agwe.
I ain't his f***ing daddy.
Oh.
Mr.
I'm telling you something. That ain't my f***ing deal. I ain't signed up for that.
Okay, well, we'll be there tomorrow morning, and of course, we're just going to drop him off at your doorstep anyway, so there's really nothing else I can do.
No, you're not going to be nowhere tomorrow. You're not dropping off at my doorstep because I ain't signed up for this.
Okay, well, he's going to be there tomorrow morning. His name is Agwe, and he's going to love you.
You hear what I'm telling you? Don't drop nothing at my house. I ain't signed up for none of this. I don't want no little Agua here at my house.
Okay, his name is Agwe. Why do you keep saying
Agua? I don't give a
What?
It ain't my kid.
Okay, well, we'll be there tomorrow morning no matter what, so you signed up.
You know what I'm telling you? I don't come to my fucking house.
Oh, well, we'll be there tomorrow. I told you because you signed up for it and there's nowhere else to bring little Agwe.
I ain't signed up for nothing. What don't you understand about what I'm telling you? I ain't signed up for no fucking orphan from Haiti to come to my house.
Okay,
don't come to my house.
Sorry,
don't call me and drop off Agua at my home.
American Idol's over. Seacrest now only has 75 jobs. Very sad.
He's the whitest Mexican
He was very
ever.
sad last night.
American Idol ended last night. So did the career for the winner, And it's going to be back.
Did you see all the losers from like season 6 through 14?
Didn't recognize anybody.
Never heard of any.
Didn't recognize anybody.
None.
Like season. What season are we in?
I think after
this was
Ruben
15.
Studdard,
Like
right?
season 3 from. I don't know any of them.
Did you see Paula Abdul?
No.
How was she?
Oh,
what?
Crazy?
She looks crazy. And then they gave her a live mic. That was a huge mistake.
I didn't hear that. What did she say anything crazy?
Just craziness, just mumbling. And
perfect.
Her and Simon had a little back and forth, which wasn't funny.
Oh, I love her. I love her.
She's great.
All drugged up and awesome.
Oh, she is amazing.
Randy Jackson looks like he's in a
Is she
coffin,
Greek?
too.
Paula Abdul?
Yeah.
No, she's
She's like
like half
Lebanese.
Middle
Whatever.
Eastern.
She has your ass.
Oh.
Dude, I had never noticed that.
What?
Her ass.
Yeah.
Oh, she got a fat ass.
I did not know.
Oh, she got a fat ass.
The eighth wonder of the world.
I just realized that she's got a great body. Never looked at it before.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I never got past your face.
Aw.
Yeah.
You're so sweet.
Such a liar.
Well, I don't think
now
you
can't get
well,
off
wait a
that
minute.
ass, can you?
No.
For me, it was her personality.
Yeah,
that's exactly
It
right.
was her body.
You're even
Her
better.
personality.
Yeah. Well, when I saw your face, I went, there's no way anything else is going to be any good below this. So I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Really, bro? You're looking at me like I'm serious. Right? Come on, man. I really never got past your face. That's
Aren't
so
you?
bizarre.
Aren't you? You know, you've never commented on my bubble butt either.
I love
Have you
your
ever
bubble
noticed?
butt.
Thank you.
I love it. I love it where you wear those black boots.
Everyone has AIDS.
I hate AIDS, Carlos. I just want to go on. 22 years ago, Nirvana's lead singer Kurt Cobain was found dead. He'd been rotting for 3 days, brain matter dripping from the ceiling. Real good guy. Left his daughter, Frances Bean, with Courtney Love. I wouldn't leave my pet Wolverine with Courtney Love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Opa! It's Kathy the Greek.
How the hell you get all that ass in them pants?
Kathy, are you
Am I what?
Are you complimenting
me? I gotta go.
I think that was a
They're pulling
You
me
gotta
away.
go?
Got it. They're pulling me away. I don't know what this means. You know, I love you, dude.
We'll come back. I'll see you Saturday night.
I love you. You know this.
I know. We're brothers.
I do believe what he said that was a compliment.
Yeah, that's
he
what I wanted to ask
said
you.
that he couldn't get past the beauty of my face, and nothing else would be as good as that.
That's
Because
right.
every woman
Who's this-
has
what's
just
this
one
guy's
good
name?
thing.
Who's that? The Haitian? Whatever.
who is
Call
it?
him the Haitian. Who cares?
Haitian.
Call him Haitian.
Haitian dude. Come on.
Say to him.
He's
what's that?
Dominican.
See if how do you say?
I'm not Haitian.
How do you say hello?
He's
to
like
a
Sammy
Haitian?
Sosa.
Hello.
No. How do you say it? In their native language, say it.
Hello. I
Say
don't know
it.
what you're talking
you
about,
know.
dude.
See, he knows. He knows.
It's French, dude. They talk French. So
Mhm.
it's,
What-
it's
what's
broken down
piti-piti?
French.
What's that? Say that.
It's upale French.
Oh.
Upale criollo piti piti.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's Haitian.
What do you think of that booty?
It's I've been seeing the booty all week.
Yeah, damn right.
You're in his spank bank.
She got fat ass.
She's in all of our spank banks.
I haven't seen her face yet. I don't know what her face looks
Living
like.
Color is going to play live. Carlos Mencia, the Improv. It's all sold out, but they did add a late show. So get high, get drunk, get a designated driver, and go laugh.
There
with
you
Carlos.
go.
Okay, brother. Sports headlines coming up. News headlines coming up. Your phone calls coming up.
591 Rock, 591 Roll.
Living Color live coming up.
Able to plug in an HDMI cable without even looking. The Mancow on the Loop.
There is a new Star Wars movie coming out in December. I had heard that it was going to be the Darth Vader sex. It could be very sexual, kind of like a 50 Shades of Black with Darth, and I guess it didn't.
Oh my God.
It didn't work out.
That feels so good.
Disney and all.
Oh yeah. Slow down. Oh yeah. Slow down. Oh yeah. Who's your father? Who's your father? Oh my God. Oh yeah. Play with my lightsaber. Play with my lightsaber. Oh!
So stupid. 7:37 right now. Living Color going to play live in our Lava Lamp Love Lounge. Sports headlines coming up.
Overtime for the Blackhawks, a huge injury for the Cubs, and a preview of today's Sox home opener.
Guns N' Roses tickets, and we are giving out a trip to Detroit to see the first show. So you get tickets, and then you also get a trip. So
Nice.
That's coming up here. We got it. That's the
qualify
grand
for a
prize.
trip.
Yeah, that's the grand prize. Today is the grand prize. Now, for Sounds Dirty, but it's not, April Rose, who's coming in here, our Loop Calendar girl. you can go to the home opener for the Sox.
Wow.
But you have to be able to go. You going to be able to go? It's at 3 o'clock today. You going to be able to go? If you can't go, we'll give you something else. But that's the prize. If you know, sounds dirty, but it's not.
Hey, I'm April Rose, your Loop Rock girl, and for some reason, everything I say sounds dirty, but it's not. I'm a spinner. Fill me with your meat until it pops.
No.
And if you leave it inside me too long,
yes,
I'll make it bone dry.
Kathy, what do you think?
My guess?
Yeah, I think it's a broiler.
Different Kathy. No, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. Larry, hello. What do you think?
Hey, love you, Mancow. Love the Loop Rock Roll, too.
Oh, yeah, she's awesome.
I think
She's
it's
gonna be here.
burrito.
A burrito. No, it's a good guess. Good guess. Here is the Google voice. Very excited about the Loop bringing Guns N' Roses to Soldier Field on July 1st.
In the jungle, welcome to the jungle. One Tia, bring it to your Shannon Avananagnes new. I wanna watch you bleed.
Yes.
Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Oh, whoa, ho, where do we go? Where do we go now?
The IRS has introduced new technology. I thought this was crazy, but the IRS has introduced new technology allowing you to pay your taxes at a 7-Eleven. That's a true, yes, that is true, yes. So just imagine you can now declare your earnings from 2015 while eating a hot dog from 2005.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. That's not bad at all.
Lady who goes to the store that won't close, and she's shopping at 7-Eleven.
And during the few moments that we have left, we want to
in the Lava Lamp Love Lounge. It's Living Color, Friday morning on the Loop.
Come on! Hell yeah! Yeah!
Live in our studio. Nice job. Nice job, guys. Living Color, live on the Loop.
The only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Thank you for calling McDonald's. How can I help you today?
Hi, I was in there eating earlier, and I forgot my bag.
You forgot your bag. Okay, what does it look like, hon?
It's a brown bag.
You're going to have to be a little bit more specific.
It has a gold M on it.
With an M on it, yes, we know. We haven't found a brown bag with anything on it.
There's an M on it, a golden M.
Oh, yes, we found it. We have it behind the counter for you. Just come on down and pick it up. Have a good night.
By the way, Arby's could not figure it out. We left a bag there with Arby's on it. Burger King could not figure it out. No, we didn't find your bag. McDonald's, we got tons of them. Come back. Yeah. Good job. A guy called 911 because his mom yelled at him for smoking meth. He was arrested. Yesterday was National Beer Day, and it's the one day when a married man like me can tell his wife he's going to have a nice bush after work. It's Last night was the night I drove the Zamboni at the Blackhawks game.
Nice.
Signed a couple hundred autographs, met a lot of nice people. Great honor. I had to take lessons to do that. You know, there was this great preacher. What's this guy's name? I've seen him. James McDonald from Harvest was there, and I thought I saw Rick Nielsen, but no, it was just some goofy-looking guy. Karen Kirk was out there. They want me to come back and shoot the puck. Should I do it?
Yes, you should do it.
Whenever a man does that, he gets
it's
booed.
embarrassing.
He gets
for a man.
booed. Yeah, I don't think I want to do it. It's supposed to be a great honor.
And then they bring out a hot girl, so then you really
No, they don't do that anymore.
They don't?
Because people
It's
thought
sexist.
It was
sexist.
It is sexist.
Oh, sexist.
Yeah.
It was great. Anyway, my kids were all excited. Great night last night. Thank you to the Blackhawks. Thank you to Rocky Wirtz for letting me drive the Zamboni.
And now, it's Mancow.
Thank you, Rocky.
Sports with the Uptown Funker, Al Roker Jr.
Come on, Al.
Open wide for Chunky.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sox scored only one run Wednesday night in Oakland, hoping for a better output yesterday in the series finale. Game was scoreless in the sixth inning when the Cuban sandwich, I don't know what his nickname is, Jose Abreu, stepped to the plate.
1-1. Abreu is swinging a high fly deep right field. Reddick going back at the track. At the wall. It's gone for a 2-run homer. Opposite field he goes. Sox lead 2-0 here in the 6th inning.
Wow. Ed Farmer there with the call in the new home of the White Sox, WLSAM 890. And Sox win. 6-1. Take 3 out of 4.
We have tickets right now for the first game, right? Chicago. Tickets for today.
The home opener is this afternoon.
This afternoon, if you know the sounds dirty, but it's not, with Sweet April Rose. Call and win.
Ain't it the Sox take 3 out of 4 to start the season, so they're on fire. So is U.S. Cellular Field, apparently.
What?
A fire, 2:30 this morning, on the first floor near a kitchen. The SWAT team came out, bomb and arson came out, but everything's okay.
Wow.
Cubs in Arizona, first of a 4-game series against the D-backs. The good news, Cubs keep rolling. Anthony Rizzo, 6 RBIs in a 14-6 win. The bad news, Kyle Schwarber carted off the field with a leg injury after colliding in the outfield with Dexter Fowler. He's got a sprained ankle for sure. The X-rays were negative. They're going to have an MRI today.
Cubs and Sox, 2 Chicago teams, the best teams in the world right now.
Cubs right now have scored 29 runs in their first 3 games. Hawks, Blues at the United Center. As you know, Mancow,
I drove the Zamboni.
The home season finale was a must-win for the Hawks if they were going to increase their playoff position.
How'd they do?
Hawks up 1-0 with a minute 16 to go.
Yes.
Then heartache, Mitch.
I know.
St. Louis scores to tie the game. They win it in overtime, 2-1. So the Hawks will finish 3rd in the Central. They'll start the playoffs on the road against either St. Louis or Dallas.
You know, I was flawless on the Zamboni, but you know what it's called if you make a goof on the Zamboni?
What's it called, man?
A Zamboner.
Oh.
Yeah.
Final game of the season for the Hawks tomorrow in Columbus. Bulls in Miami against the Heat, trying to keep their flickering playoff hopes alive. And they collapse in the second half and lose 106-98.
That's what they do.
LeBron and the Cavs will be here tonight to put the last nail in the playoff coffin at the United Center. And Jordan Spieth, last year's champion, leading the masses. And a picture of an ESPN host wearing a Cleveland Caucasians T-shirt and playing some Cleveland Indians. Did you see this? It went viral.
Stupid.
One person who really was in favor of the name change, Donald Trump. It's Mancow's In Your Face Sports on 97.9 The Loop.
Yeah, the Bulls, that's what they do. They lose. Oh, and I wanted to tell you, this song was number 1 on this day, 1982, around the world. Do you know what it is?
Nope.
Yes. Vlahojanis.
Yes.
What?
Chariots of Fire.
Yeah. I thought his name was Vlagini. Vagilis.
Vangelis.
I've never known how to say it.
Vangelis or Vangelis. Yes.
And your last name, hold on a minute, Vlahojanis?
Vlahojanis.
Close.
Very close.
Very close. What'd you think of the wall of zombies on Walking Dead?
That was pretty awesome. They had chains right through their stomach.
A guy asked a cop to jumpstart a stolen truck. He was arrested. Charlize Theron, it's been so tough for her being good looking. She said she gets discriminated against because she's pretty.
She can't get the meaty
It's been so
roles.
tough, but thankfully she did get a role in the 8th Fast and Furious movie.
Oh, good.
The 8th.
Really?
The
Wow.
8th Fast and
Didn't
Furious
they say
movie.
they wouldn't make another one after Paul Walker died?
Yeah.
Sure.
What
Now, there's money to be made.
Cha-ching.
Here is a woman. She's in a Prius. She's nasty. She's at Whole Foods. She's mad at a guy. Here we go. This is in Naperville.
There was nobody here, and you come up here with your gas-guzzling piece of
She's in a Prius, and she's upset he has a big truck that's hurting our environment.
swear in front of my daughter. Get out.
Hey.
Get out. Get out.
Cheryl.
Now. You better step back.
Cheryl.
Now.
Cheryl.
Yes.
Cheryl, don't.
You better step back. Don't We're even touch here me. waiting for you. Don't even touch me, okay? Step back. I didn't touch you. I'm just asking you to be pleasant and courteous, and you guys aren't willing to. That's all.
I backed up. I backed up.
Where's your exhaust pipe? The wind is blowing in this direction.
Then roll up your
Why
windows.
is the damn car on?
Because my daughter is in here and I
Then
get the
roll
air
your own windows down. What's the matter with you? You gotta make that much pollution? Is it your right to make that much pollution with this damn car anyway? And then you gotta sit in a parking lot. You gotta sit in a parking lot with the car going, and you're laughing because you're mindless and you're ignorant because you have no care about anybody else but yourself. What do you do for a living?
Wow, these do-gooders are really obnoxious, aren't they? A woman in Naperville at the Whole Foods parking lot, mad that a guy has a big truck.
Marketing, don't you?
Oh, I also have a farm. That's okay. I have horses.
Welcome to Cutting Edge Radio 2016, where we play Queen.
Radio Gaga.
Get high. You gonna get high this weekend, guys?
In the corner trying to pack the bomb, hot boxing in the John with a pterodon, and now a compy and a stick are starting to get it on, but I can barely move because the Swede's the bomb, and Killer Soul is making s'mores and eating Lucky Charms. Pterodactyl took my whole bag of pepperish bombs. T-Rex just went and set off the fire alarm, and now we can't get it out because he's got little arms. I'll smoke a joint tonight, I'll smoke a joint tonight. Me and all these dinosaurs are rolling bones tonight. We rolling bones tonight. We rolling bones tonight.
Can you get me some edibles for a friend?
Yes, absolutely I can. And you have chips number 2. I mean, you can call them.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Chicago band Disturbed here doing the Simon and Garfunkel song, The Sound of Silence. Anyone want to guess why the original Simon and Garfunkel song is hot right now and selling? It's on the charts again. Does anyone know?
I'm trying to think.
Is that some TV show or something?
No. Did anybody see Ben Affleck when they were reading the reviews of how bad this new?
Oh yes.
If you haven't seen it, it's the hottest thing on the internet right now. It's new. It's not the funniest thing ever, but it's very funny.
Right.
And they're reading to Batman and Superman, Ben Affleck and Henry Cavill, how bad the reviews are and how much people hate this movie.
Yeah.
And they just zoom in on Ben Affleck's face, and it's like, sad Ben. Hello, darkness, my old friend. It's very funny. It's very funny. You know what? I got a request for this. I want to play the McRib Lady. If you haven't heard it.
Excuse me, bitch.
The McRib Lady in Dalton, Illinois, coming up. If you've never heard this, stick around.
Excuse me, bitch.
Half of the people surveyed in America would not recommend where they work. Half of the people working wouldn't recommend where they work. Would you recommend working
Absolutely.
at the...
Of course.
This is fantastic. Love it here. This is the best job I've ever had.
Yeah, this is my favorite.
Great salary.
Yep.
Get lots of stuff.
Awesome. Yep.
It's awesome.
Great parking downtown.
Oh,
so
free
convenient.
Parking.
It's
yeah,
beautiful.
It's awesome. I love it.
Beautiful facilities.
Yeah.
At least they didn't tell us we'd get parking.
Lots of office supplies. You never have to buy your own.
Yep.
It's
Everything
great.
works.
I
You guys
love
get
it.
over
I'm
it. You
happy.
pay for your own
It's
parking.
fantastic. I love it.
Would you recommend radio in 2016 for anybody?
I wouldn't have recommended it 20 years ago for anybody.
Let's just get high and make our problems go away. And coming up...
Excuse me, bitch.
Oh, you gotta hear it. You gotta hear it.
Hey, I'm April Rose, your loop rock girl, and for some reason, everything I say sounds dirty. But it's not. I'm a spinner. Fill me with your meat until it pops. And if you leave it inside me too long, I'll make it bone dry.
Sox tickets, opening day today, if you know what that is.
That's the first day of the baseball season.
That's Randy Bachman. Nice. Randy, welcome to the program.
Hi, guys. Nice to be here.
Welcome back to the show. So, you are, when I go to Canada, it's crazy. I mean, well.
He's a superstar,
he's just,
in Canada?
It's beyond crazy how big Randy Bachman is in Canada.
Wow.
And did quite well here in America.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Randy, that's fair to say, isn't it? You're, some people say they're big in Japan. I think it's fair to say Randy Bachman, huge in Canada.
Huge.
Yes?
I'm doing okay.
Yes. And do you live in Canada?
I do. I'm in Toronto right now.
Toronto. I'll tell you what I'm doing this year for vacation. I am taking a train trip with a glass top train for 2 weeks through the mountains.
That is amazing. You'll never see anything like it in your life, and it's safe. There's no guns.
And I'm stopping in a place called Buell.
Yeah, all the places in there are stunning. It's like the Wild West. You'll have an amazing trip. The food is great. It's like you're on the Orient Express. If you ever see those old Agatha Christie movies.
Sure.
Beautiful train. If you're sleeping on the train, it's fantastic. And the sights and the views are like to die for.
Yeah, I'm doing a couple of days in Vancouver. Then we leave for 2 weeks, and we get off in every little logging town and explore nature. We're going to do some salmon fishing and going to kill some bears. And
your money's worth a lot up here.
Oh, good. And I got a couple of prostitutes that are going to ride with me so I can get laid the whole time.
Good.
Now I'm just adding stuff, trying to make it more exciting. My first concert, Randy, I don't know if you remember this. I'm sure I told you, but my first concert was you.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, and we did not play rock and roll in the house. My brothers were allowed to listen to it.
Where was this, Kansas City?
Kansas City, Missouri, Uptown Theater. Do you remember that theater, Randy?
Oh, yeah.
Uptown Theater. And now I was not, my parents hated rock and roll. It was
devil music.
My dad hated the Beatles. My mom would let us listen to the Beatles when Dad wasn't home. My brothers could listen to Black Sabbath and BTO and the Guess Who in their rooms. So they were high out of their minds. They had to babysit me. I was not to go out. We were to stay at the house.
How old were you?
Oh God, I would have been 9, 10 years old. And they took me to Uptown Theater, and I just thought, and everybody was, the air smelled awful. It smelled dank.
What does it smell?
It was one of those old halls that kind of looked like the Cavern if you see the old Beatles shows. And I left there and I thought, this is rock and roll. It just is awful noise.
Oh, wow.
It's just awful. That guy was just screaming.
That's a lot of noise for a 10-year-old.
Oh, he was just screaming. That man screamed at me all night.
Yeah.
That Randy Bachman. And, of course, now I love it and got to go back and see it. But, yeah. I hope that doesn't upset you, Randy.
No, but if you come into my show coming up, I'll scream at you again. I'll scream Sounds of Silence for 2 hours.
Oh, I love it. April 16th, going to be at the Arcata Theater. The lineup that this Ron Onesi's put together is incredible.
It's incredible.
Tonight
he must have pictures.
Tonight, I can't handle a third Gilmore show. I have tickets for tonight. I can't, if you want them, I'll give them to you. I can't handle a third Gilmore show.
Right.
And it's not that I don't love the Pink Floyd.
Sure.
But the stuff written by his wife in 2015 just sits there like a turd. And nobody can say it because it's David Gilmour and he's God and he's awesome. And I love Pink Floyd more than most. I'm telling you, David Gilmour playing songs written by his accountant wife.
Yeah, that's not Pink Floyd.
Absolutely just shiznit.
Sounds like hell.
It's garbage. Oh, is it awful?
Not good.
God, I'm sorry. So you come out of high hopes or comfortably numb into a song my wife wrote last year. And it just blows. Anyway, so Randy, sorry to go off on that. We're going to get BTO, right? We're going to get Take Care of Business. We're going to get all those songs.
You're going to get a ride through history. It's a special show where I tell stories how I wrote each song. So right from the mid-'60s, Shakin' All Over, and the Guess Who left Winnipeg and left Neil Young behind, but then Neil went to L.A. and started Buffalo Springfield. It's kind of that story. And then how these eyes came to be and Laughing and She's Come Undone and No Time and No Sugar and American Woman.
Wow.
And then right through BTO, how I wrote Let It Ride and Taking Care of Business. So the songs I know mean a lot to people and they mean a lot to me, but when you hear the circumstances where one was written in a dressing room or one in a truck or one where you're handcuffed in jail or something like that, the song gets much more meaning.
That's pretty awesome.
Guys, this man.
Yeah.
120 gold and platinum recordings.
Wow.
120.
Wow.
120.
Yeah, not bad.
I hear different stories. I know you hate this, Randy, but you're stuck here because you want to sound nice on the radio. You don't want to piss me off, and you want people to go see your show. I really have you trapped, and you can roll your eyes there in Canada as I make you tell the story again. Is American Woman an anti-American song? I hear different theories.
No. I wrote it on stage in a jam session. When I broke a string, I just tuned up my guitar, started playing that riff. We had been in the States. This is the late '60s, and they tried to draft us as they were drafting every available guy between 18 and 30 at that time. And we came back over the Canadian border, and we escaped getting caught by the MPs. We were headed down to Plain, Texas, but we just turned around and came right back to Canada.
Mm-hmm.
On stage that night, I started to play the riff, and Burton Cummings just sang American Woman, Stay Away From Me, and he meant the Statue of Liberty and that poster that was Uncle Sam wants you.
Yeah.
And let's go fight in the jungle where you don't know why you're fighting or why you're there or what you're fighting for. And maybe you'll get killed, but that's too bad. And that's with the whole Nixon thing going on at that time. And so that feeling came out in the song. If it was a real anti-war song, it wouldn't have got played because radio then was mandated to not play any anti-war songs. Like they never played Country Joe's, 1, 2, 3, what are we fighting for? Yeah. All they would play was Fighting Men of the Green Beret. Remember that Barry Sanders thing?
Sure.
They
good propaganda, good brainwashing. Guess what, sir? It's still the same way today.
Yes, and then when we were when 911 happened, we were in New York City and about to play. I was with the Guess Who. Joe Cocker was our opening act, and then that next day we were supposed to play, and we couldn't. We played the day after in Boston, and they wanted us to change the name of American Woman to Armenian Woman or something like that, and we wouldn't do that.
Stupid.
Yeah.
You know what? Look, I had friends, and certainly my friends lost brothers. I'm too young, but I remember people in the neighborhood disappearing.
Yeah.
My best friend's father killed in Vietnam.
When you turned 18, they showed up at the door the day after your birthday party and took you away.
I mean,
it was
can you
terrible.
imagine?
It was real Gestapo. It was real un-American. I mean, kids were pulled out of colleges and whatever. And I mean, I remember going through O'Hare Airport and seeing a guy like 18 and a half years of age with his mother and father standing there in tears. His father saying, "I'm proud of you, son." His little sister on his leg crying, holding onto his leg, and his girlfriend standing there in tears. And they would never see the guy again.
I've been to the wall with my friend, and we found his dad's name on the wall, and all the blood that was shed, and my aunts and my mom had different people. They wore a metal bracelet, and they didn't know who they were, but stranger boys that we prayed for when I was a kid. I mean, I barely remember the end of the Vietnam War, but I ask everybody now, and look, I'm pro-military. I like these guys, but you know, my boy Bourdain and me and others will tell you some of the best food happening. That French influence with Asian. Some of the best food is Vietnam, and that's where all the Americans want to go now. If you're a food person,
it's beautiful there. It's better
beautiful.
than Hawaii.
And I just think of all of our young boys that were killed for what? For what?
Yeah. Hey, listen, guys, I got to plug my show and say I got to see everybody there. I got another radio station calling me.
What?
Yeah.
There's only one radio station. Son of a bitch.
There's only one for now, but there's another one waiting.
Randy, we'll see you. We'll hit it, okay? It's Saturday, April 16th at the Arcada Theater. And Randy Bachman has the nerve to say that to me?
I wonder who he's talking to. I got to talk to the Wolfman in Albany, New York.
It better be.
Yeah, you're right.
We got to talk to Wolf. I like that guy. Yeah, I'm going on with Bulldog in Ocean City.
The wolf and bulldog.
I'm doing
I
the
gotta talk to Bird.
I'm doing the Rusty
what's
show
up,
in
man?
Arizona, man.
I was talking to Mancow, right?
Damn.
Glad you hung up on that.
Feelings are hurt, man. Feelings are hurt. Nobody can sell more tickets for him than me. He's
It's
here.
going so well. We're having such happy talk. Vietnam.
Yeah. So not anti-American woman, as I've heard. The legend set straight. It's 8:05 right now at the Loop. I'm the Mancow. Yeah, sports. Yeah, news. Yeah, traffic coming up. Sure. Your phone call's coming up.
591 Rock, 591 Roll.
Sounds dirty for opening day tickets coming up. One of my favorite American women. Woo! April Rose is in our studio.
Hi.
Al, I get her chair this time when she leaves. It's something we do. Sounds dirty, but it's not. Do you have fun doing these?
Yeah, and you know what's funny is that like you guys write most of them.
I know. You don't have mind like we do. This is for White Sox opening day. We're still giving away that trip. To see Guns N' Roses in Detroit. And don't forget, the Loop is bringing the Guns N' Roses at Soldier Field coming up on July 1st. What a summer this is going to be for great rock and roll. It's 8:07.
This is the Mancow
97.9 The Loop.
a Cumulus station. This is WLUP-FM, Chicago.
Now, you know when you get rickrolled. Do you know what that is? Do you know what that is, rickrolling?
No, am I supposed to?
Yeah. You're all over the internet. You are. Rickrolling, April. Rose is here. Hi, April. Love the calendar.
Thank you.
What month are we on now? April? April?
It's my month.
No, the Beth month.
Best month.
He's tongue-tied. He can't even say
What
it.
month?
September.
What month?
It's a kiss month.
No.
September.
Oh,
That's my
look at
birthday
that ass.
month. I got lucky.
September?
She can hear you.
September. That's right.
September's
Is
the
Kiss?
Is Kiss.
That's the month.
With the tongue.
Oh.
on the bikini in a certain area.
That's it.
I'd like to spend about an hour just sucking on your tongue. Seriously, like X-Pac went to... Never mind.
Peter the Great seems to have found the only body of water in Las Vegas to have you take that picture.
It's so awesome that our program director and general manager are so hands-on. When it comes to us, we're on our own. When it comes to April, they're so willing to help all the time. Anyway, when you click on something, oh my God, you won't believe this, when an elephant rapes a woman in Peru, incredible footage, and you click on it, and you get rickrolled.
No way.
Oh my
Thank you, Kathy.
God! David Draymond makes love to a girl with a Hitler mustache on. See, I got rickrolled.
Yep.
It's been many, many years. In fact, I don't think I had any hair on my Twinkie the last time Rick Astley did a song. This is new music from Rick Astley.
When I was a boy, I saw my daddy crying at the steering wheel, and oh, it made me feel so scared.
So the next time you get rickrolled, it may be this.
And then there was joy for my religion swimming.
Sounds like American Idol.
Yeah. Hey, Pete, a little white guy with a big voice. Yeah, American Idol. Pete.
Yes.
Hey, man, what are you going to review?
I'll be reviewing Hardcore Harry, Demolition, and The Boss.
Oh, my God, look at this on the computer.
What is it?
April Rose in a Wicked three-way?
What?
With Janet Davies and Kathy the Greek? What? Oh, I got rickrolled.
To y'all,
this is Dalton.
People of America.
Dalton, Illinois.
I was at this here McDonald's on. I was just disrespected in there. Almost got in a fight with the gal in there. First of all, my first issue is the drive-thru was filled all the way up, and I had to walk inside. So then I'm already mad because I got to get out my car and go inside. So I go inside. I politely say, "Hey, can I have a McRib meal? Large size with the Dr. Pepper." And the lady said, "Well, okay, that'd be $6.58. I said, "Ain't you forgetting something, ma'am?" And she said, "Well, what?" I said, "You're supposed to offer me the extra McRib for $1 when you buy the McRib meal." You ain't gonna believe it. She looked me up and down, and she said, "Well, don't look like you need the extra McRib." Excuse me, bitch? I throw punched that bitch. I knocked her ass down. So if you come to the McDonald's and you see a lady named Charlene in there, tell her Carla sent you. And then you throw punch her in the computer. I don't give a damn. This is against my civil rights. You McDonald's. Not all the other ones. I like all the other ones.
The city of crime. Monday we'll have all the reports on the shootings. Heartbreaking weekend.
Very sad.
When it's cold and they don't come out with their asses showing, it's kind of fun. It's kind of like Puxatawny Phil.
What do you mean?
Will the denizens of the ghetto come out with their asses showing, "Oh, brr, it's too cold," and more lives are saved? These gang-banging punks with their asses showing. When it's cold, they stay inside. You wouldn't go outside if your ass was uncovered either.
That's true.
And by the way, I love that they think that's cool because it happens in prison, which is where they end up if they don't end up in the box underground. They think it's cool. What it was, the reason that happened in prison was guys advertising for sex.
See, that's what
with
I
other
thought
men.
too. That's what I heard.
It's so stupid.
How do they do it? I don't even know how physically they... How do you keep them up?
Anyway, so Rahm Emanuel comes out. It's a freezing cold day. No killing. We're doing a great job. And a hot day, they kill each other, and he hides. I'm just telling you. Will we have how much killing will we have? Well, it depends how warm the winter is. Let's. How many asses did you see today?
Last couple days.
Yeah.
I'll make up for it next week.
Karen Lewis rehired for a third term as head of the teachers union here in Chicago. Fantastic. It's been so good so far. They care about our kids so much. They really do. Sure. Ooh. Looking forward to the female Ghostbusters? Scott Porter, so good to have you.
Hey, man, thanks for having me.
Hey, man. Real-life Ghostbuster. Are ghosts real?
I'll tell you what, there is something out there that we cannot explain.
Where do ghosts mostly hang out? It seems like sanitariums and creepy old mansions.
I think a spirit can be anywhere around us.
Yeah.
No matter where we're at. They're not bound by any specific location. I think that they can move about and do whatever they want to.
Have you seen an apparition before?
I have seen what I believe to be an apparition.
So no.
There's a lot of stuff out there. Can't tell you exactly what it is, but I've seen some stuff.
What is a wraith?
A wraith is the spirit at the moment that it leaves the body.
Have you ever been slimed?
I have not while hunting ghosts, no.
I did once. It involved a squirter, and it's a very long story. I liked it. I liked it. No, it wasn't scary at all.
Hey, I'm April Rose, your loop rock girl, and for some reason, everything I say sounds dirty, but it's not. I'm a spinner. Fill me with your meat until it pops.
Yes.
And if you leave it inside me too long, I'll make it bone dry.
Hey, listen, when you were younger, okay, like 2 or 3 years ago, and you would listen to my voice and feel a little strange there in your car and kind of rub your bean and think about me. Did you ever think you'd actually get to hang out with me? What's this like?
It is an honor.
It is a great honor. I'm telling you, she's a liar, but I don't care.
She's just so good.
Lie to me.
Yep.
Do you know what I want to do?
Pinocchio.
I want to take pictures. Lie, tell the truth. Lie, tell the truth. April Rose with Pinocchio. Oh, how I'd love you to soak my goatee. Listen, April, seriously here. I would like to take tell me if you're up for this. And Peter Bone wants to be there too, our general manager, Peter the Great. But I want to take pictures of you, okay, wearing a Mancow shirt, without pants on. No panties, nothing, just a shirt.
Nothing, no booty shorts, no.
No, nothing. No, completely naked. I want to see it all.
That's what I thought you liked is those little.
And I want you to suck your thumb.
Oh my God!
Are guys into that? That sounds kind of creepy.
I'm not saying
creeps are.
What?
I said creeps are.
I'm taking a picture of her. Right?
Hey, Mancow.
She's like a work of art. God was
swollen
working
thumb.
overtime when they made that. Wow. And I bet your parents are ugly.
Who could say that?
People that are. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes.
There might have been another way you could have put that.
What?
Mancow,
Someone that beautiful, they always have like ugly parents.
You were talking about April Rose, September, the Gene Simmons panties.
Yeah.
I'm wearing Paul Stanley panties today with a big star on the front.
No, and I like the big star on the back too, huh?
You better take care. You better watch out if you got long.
CBS is going to do the Jean-Benet Ramsey murder case miniseries. Trent Harmon is your final American Idol and nobody cares. There's a new Star Wars movie coming out in December. It's called Rogue One, another female lead and a strong black character. It's all agenda-based now. Paulina, the supermodel, married to the hideously ugly the spectacularly handsome Rick Ocasek of the Cars, is having a birthday today. She's 51. What were you at 24? Yeah. I had the #1 radio show in California.
That's crazy.
Not bad.
At 24,
right?
I made $10,000 an hour.
An hour?
That's what I made for that show.
Damn,
that's ridiculous. How do you even wrap your mind around that?
That's $800,000 a week. That's $4 million a year.
Cheese made $15,000 a year and did all the work. Love Cheese if I've never thanked you.
You're welcome.
At 24, Noah Webster published the first dictionary. Ted Turner took over his father's business. Tracy Chapman released her first recording and won 3 Grammys. What were you doing at 24, Kathy?
I won my first Emmy Award.
Oh.
Not so bad.
What were you doing, Al, at 24?
Traffic.
I
was working with you.
That's well.
Starting when I was 19.
Mostly cocaine.
When you're 24, April, what are you going to do? Where do you want to be at 24?
I like that. We're going that way.
Daisy Ridley, she's the new female lead in Star Wars. She's 24 today.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, I want to do this real quick. Let's do it.
God's funniest creature creation is the manatee. And now,
just so you know, radio pays about $10,000 a year now. Times have changed.
Enter voice authorization.
That .com boss, remember that .com?
Oh, wow. A lot of money.
Those .com people.
Thanks a lot. Yep.
Movie reviews live from Florida. It's Pete, the movie manatee.
I know everybody's excited about this internet thing. I still think it's a fad. I'm still waiting for rap to go away in the internet. Yeah. Oh, man. What a bummer. Pete.
Yes.
Okay, Hardcore Harry looks awful.
It looks like a first-person shooter video game.
It looks.
That's what it is. Yeah, it is. But basically, it's like a first-person shooter video game that you get free with like the second-rate video game system that you buy. It's atrocious. I mean, the whole first-person thing is maybe amusing for 2 minutes. It goes on for 90 minutes. It's just.
And it's just this guy just killing and killing, right?
Right, that's literally all. And then, and Charlton Copley pops up playing like 10 different characters.
I like him. Tell me this. So flip her down for hardcore, Henry?
Way down. So
you mean all the ads during The Walking Dead that say this is going to change movies forever? You mean they're not exactly they're not telling the truth. Okay. The Boss, I cannot believe this looks funny to me.
Me too.
It's not funny. The only way it's possibly funny is if you go and think it's a Bruce Springsteen biopic. No, it's Melissa McCarthy just basically yelling and screaming and falling down because she's klutzy and just being a hateful, obnoxious moron until we have to feel sorry for her at the end. So basically, it's Tammy only slightly better because you're expecting, after Tammy, you're expecting crap from her.
So flip her down for that too.
Flip her way down on that one.
And again, I wanted to hit this. Everybody Wants Some, the 80s movie that's out right now, the Linkletter movie. You gave that 2 flippers up, which I think is a first, right? You loved that movie?
Great movie.
Hey, look at this, guys, on my computer. Manatee Sex, starring Mancow's Pete the Movie Manatee.
Oh.
Click on that. We just got rickrolled. Do you understand what it means now,
I do
April?
now. I do now.
I like to teach you things. I really do.
I'm well-rounded now.
Do you like the number 70?
Should I?
I think we can come close to that after the show.
Hell yeah.
I have an L-shaped sofa. Lowercase.
Wait, what was that? Dimitri Martin, he's going to be here next week.
I have an L-shaped sofa. Lowercase. I've learned that there's a fine line between killing a fly and applauding a fly. There was one in my living room. I was trying to kill it, but I was too slow. So I was just following the fly around my house, clapping for it, sending the exact wrong message to the fly. I was like, oh, this guy, he likes what I'm doing, huh? You like that? You think that's impressive? Let me fly right up to your face, give you a close-up of some of this.
You're listening to Mancow. Mancow on 97.9 The Loop.
Mona Lisa. 911, please state your emergency.
Yes, 911.
I'm here right now. Calm down, sir. What is the problem? I'll tell you what my problem is. Me and my family just returned from France, and we are very extremely disappointed.
They just got back from France, and they were disappointed.
Only call if there's an emergency. This is an emergency. I'm a taxpayer, and I'm an American, and I have my rights. Okay, sir, please tell me what is the emergency. Okay, we went to the Louvre to see the Mona Lisa, but it looked completely different. That's not a problem for the police. You should call the French authorities to lodge a complaint. No, do I sound like I speak French to you? Well, but I'm sure that they have... Mira, that whole Mona Lisa is fake. First of all, she looked...
Okay, this is a 911 call where they're debating the Mona Lisa being real or not in France. You can call in Chicago with a dead body on your stoop and nobody will say anything. 911 doesn't care.
But of course I'm going to call 911. Somebody has to do something about this. I'm sorry. No, I didn't go to Paris to see fake art. If you cannot help me, I want to speak to your supervisor. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't help you with your request. Yes, you can, ma'am. Hello? Hello? This bitch hung up on me.
Mona Lisa.
And now,
Kickin' Country. Did Toby Keith close down out at Rosemont?
That's gone. That's now Joe's Bub City.
At least he's still making great music. Ladies and gentlemen, Kickin' Country with Toby Keith. This man is 53. Justin Hayward of the Moody Blues, a couple of months ago, took me to his house in Monaco. 53 years old. Who is this? Anyone?
Sir, when a new inmate comes in and he wants some drugs, how do you initiate him? The guy goes, well, the first thing I do is make him toss my salad. We don't need a death penalty. We got the toss salad man.
Oh, Oh, tossed salad. That keeps me out of prison. Which reminds me, I get an all-you-can-eat buffet. Oh, yeah. Right over here, April Rose. When was the last time you scissored? Was it on that pool table so many years ago?
I bet it wasn't.
That's all I think about.
I
That
was
was just the first
15.
time.
What?
I was 15.
So it was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, of course. I mean, didn't you like?
I want to tell you something.
experimental
I want to
things
tell
when
you
were
something,
15?
April Rose, Loop Calendar Girl. When you told that story about you and your friend drinking wine coolers and then scissoring naked on the pool table, if you could hear my bedroom that afternoon, because I sleep during the day, because I get up so early here, it would have sounded like a man abusing a puppy. But I wouldn't hurt no puppy. Hey, Ross, what's up?
Hey, how you doing, man?
Hey, man. You doing good?
Love your show.
Thank you.
Love Kathy's backside.
It is the eighth wonder of the world. It is the eighth wonder of the world. Oh, wait a minute. Everything stops. Everything stops when my Brooke comes on. Brooke, how are you?
I'm great. How are you? You seem to be doing quite well.
I'm doing great, Brooke. I still have the dream of me and you naked on an island, but it's. I don't think it's going to happen.
You know what? You never know. I mean, it's too late. I'm at that place in my life where you're like, you never know.
It was so scandalous. Brooke Shields was so scandalous, and those tight jeans, and I'll tell you what, I still love all those Zeffirelli. Yes,
it was like G-rated comparatively.
I know.
There's like people in underwear on bus billboards now and stuff. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, Brooke. Oh, Brooke.
Dear.
And I just watched Brother, Sun, Sister, Moon, and we've got Romeo and Juliet, and I think my kids are too young for Zeffirelli's Endless Love, but someday, what a filmmaker he was.
Extraordinary, and I really got to work with him, which is it was so interesting how at such a young age I was really spoiled by working with, Louis Malle and Zeffirelli, and it was a real blessing for me. So it's fun.
Was your mom a nervous wreck when they had you as a prostitute? I got little kids now. Was she a nervous wreck? Yes.
Again, it was a different era, and I was with Louis Malle. It was like, how bad could it be? It was like we were making art in a way that was never salacious, and it was a true story, and I never felt compromised, I guess but I was 11, it's a very different world now, there wasn't any social media, and there wasn't any, the sort of preying on had a different face to it, so to speak.
And of course,
how old are your kids?
At that same, I have two 10-year-old daughters.
Oh, so they must love Hallmark, right? I mean,
oh yeah, no. Well, you know what? Michael Damian's our buddy, and he does half the movies on there. Who do we have on? Jane Seymour comes on all the time. She's in everything on that channel, and now the Hallmark channel. I was brought up in Kansas City Company. They also make cards and ornaments. I don't know if people know that. Yeah, and they have their own channel. And when the heart calls, it's Brooke Shields.
Well, they called me and because we were doing a group of movies for them and producing them and acting in them for their mystery channel, which is called the Flower Shop Mysteries, which is a separate thing. And then they said, listen, you're kind of in the family now. Would you come and play this amazing character? And people say that, and you think, oh, great, here it comes. I'm going to play what every time I've ever been offered something, I'll play this. And they showed me this character in Charlotte who sort of arrives in the middle of the night on horseback in the rain and wears, men's joggers and a big hat, and she's one of the guys. And I just thought, oh my gosh, this would be so much fun. And they've built an entire village and sort of city there that's in the pioneer days. And it was so much fun. And every break I had, I'd jump onto this horse. It was so fast. It just blew your hat off, and it was fun, and it's also a show that is so loved that you're walking into something that people are so loyal to, and the cast was great, and I don't know, it was just really fun. I only did 2 episodes.
I'm still waiting for Suddenly Susan to come back.
There you go.
That was awesome.
Brooke, I have a question for you that's a complete 180 from the Hallmark Channel. I was wondering if you've seen the Mapplethorpe documentary on HBO that you're in.
I have seen it, and I jumped at the chance as well to be in it, to be such a part of that sort of pop culture moment. And, it was he was outrageous, but he was so pure and so honest about it that, like, sitting back now at this age in this era, you really believed what it was to be a part of that. Mapplethorpe and Warhol and Keith
She was hanging out with all these people. She was hanging out with Andy Warhol, that Brooke Shields. All right, well, she's on the Hallmark Channel when calls the heart.
Nice.
I'd like you and I to get together, Kathy, and watch that.
Aw, that sounds sweet.
Nice. We could hold each other.
Can you hook me up with a lazy boy recliner? I know I need. They got the big ones.
I'd like you to be with pantsless and sucking your thumb. I take some pictures.
What? So weird.
Oh, it's Nirvana Shovel by request. I dropped my shovel in my driveway. I was shoveling out in the suburbs, and I thought it sounded like Nirvana. So our producer, DJ Love Cheese, remixed it, and it's become a sensation. It's actually requested more than actual Nirvana. Today's the anniversary of them finding Kurt Cobain.
Yep.
After a couple of days laying there. His brain's dripping on him from the ceiling. Oh. What's better, Nirvana, Shovel, or Kurt Cobain? Hey, Tammy, what's up? What do you think? Tammy?
Yes?
Hi, what do you think?
Hi, Mancow.
Hi.
Love your show.
Thank you.
I have an answer for the soup rat crew.
Sounds dirty. Yes, what do you think?
It's a pressure cooker.
A pressure cooker. It is not a pressure cooker. Do you want to try to win something anyway?
Yeah, I can try.
Okay, this is an LA-based band. They were formed in 1981. Actually, last year they just did their final concert tour, so they say I don't believe them, but they were really the leaders of hair metal. They sold over 100 million records. Nikki, Tommy, they make you feel good. Who are
Molly
they?
Crew.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got the bonus question.
Yeah.
Okay, Al, I got one for you.
All right.
Bluesman from Louisiana. Pioneered distortion. Also was one of the first to use feedback. Performs a residency at his own Chicago club.
Oh.
That's easy.
Our guy.
Buddy Guy, that's right. Ross, what do you think?
I'm going with rotisserie.
No, that's what everybody thinks. It's not rotisserie, though. Tyler, hello.
Hey, Mancow, love your show.
Hey, brother.
Hey, I think it sounds dirty, but it's not. I think it's a microwave. The microwave?
It is microwave.
Yes.
Yo.
Okay, now, brother, we have an issue. Are you going to be able to come by to get these opening day tickets, or do you want something else?
Let's go with something else.
Okay. No, I understand. No, hey, you know, guys, people have jobs.
I know.
They do.
All right.
It's
Take a half a day.
No.
You can start getting that cough going right now.
So we're going to, I need Chip. We're going to do the Moog. He's going to play a song in the Lava Lamp Love Lounge, if you know what it is. April is here. April, nice job on Sounds Dirty. What are you doing here today? What's going on with you?
Yeah, well, I was doing a video. It's on WLEP.com.
Too fast. Slow down, baby.
I drove around.
You were on a video.
You like it slow?
WLUP.com. Let's give her some sexy music in one. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, turn that off. Sexy.
Well, it's not that sexy of a video.
Oh.
I think it's sexy.
I like you bouncing around.
Yeah, I drove around with this guy. He's called the Pothole Dummy. And it's a car that's actually rigged with like a monitor that's measuring all the potholes in Chicago, and they map it out. Mm-hmm. And you can see it at potholedummy.com and the videos at WLUP.com. And it's kind of cool because it shows you how many potholes there are in Chicago and how destroyed this city is after the winter.
So how many great use of April Rose.
Yeah,
well, we hit
That
about
is
169.
We've got one of the most beautiful women on earth. Let's send her to drive through potholes in Chicago.
There's actually billboards all over the city that it feeds these monitors. So you'll see the Advanced Auto Parts billboards all over. So it's tracking all of these potholes, the thousands and thousands of potholes.
That's crazy.
You should go fill those
really
potholes.
Cool.
I'd like to fill
that's
all
my next
the potholes. I'd like to fill every single one. Bonus question. This man is 53. Who is it? Nobody. Is anybody going to get this? Is he forgotten already? Coming up, a phone call. Where are you getting these numbers out for these prostitutes?
What do you mean, where am I getting from? Back page.
Back page of what?
No, it's a what back page is.
You don't know what Rickrolling is? You know what the back page is?
Yeah, back page is it's a website where you.
It's for creeps.
It's not
learning
for creeps.
so
I mean,
much.
a lot
It's
of
like Craigslist for creeps.
entrepreneurs and independent contractors, put their numbers on there.
So that's where you go to. So that's where. Okay, guys, hang on. So that's where you go to get prostitutes.
Yes.
And we're going to call one of these girls live.
Yes.
Really?
Could anything be good about this? We'll do it next.
This is Mancow. The Mancow on the loop.
8:47 right out the loop. I'm the Mancow. Bonus question here. Jim, this is easy.
Yeah.
Hey, bud, what do you think?
For us.
Julian Lennon.
Julian Lennon, yeah. He had a nice little run there. He was getting no money. Yoko was keeping him away from everything.
Yep. Yeah. What was up with that?
Well, she didn't.
Wasn't his kid.
She wanted Sean to get. She wanted her kid to get the money, not the kid that John Lennon, the Beatle, had with Cynthia Lennon, who was his firstborn. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds was a picture he drew about a girl he liked named Lucy. He drew a little picture of this little girl named Lucy, and there was diamonds, stars all around her, and that's how. Anyway, a lot of the songs.
Hey Jude too is about him.
Hey Jude is about Julian.
Hey Jules at first.
So he's doing some pretty good music, and then the courts ruled that he should get a chunk of money, and then he doesn't need to work anymore. And I was at his house. I was at his house a couple of months ago in Monaco with Justin Hayward, the lead singer of the Moody Blues, and then we stopped by Bono's. I got to tell you,
life is good for you.
Bono's, nicer house. Sorry, Julian. Julian Lennon having a birthday today. Okay. Don't call if you can't go to the Sox game. I got to give these away. We've given away 4 times. It's 3 o'clock today. And what a great day.
Yeah, this prize is getting worse every minute.
It's a beautiful day for a ball game. It's snowing out.
Only in Chicago.
Wait a minute, I'm not selling this, am I?
They said they're probably not gonna, most likely they won't call the game, so make sure you get out there today.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It'll be a good matchup.
It's snowing.
We're taking the afternoon off. It's a beautiful day for a ball game, for a ball.
All right, Sox opener. You want to go? You got to get here. We'll give you the tickets, then you're going to go. They're good seats. They're good
after
seats.
A few beers, you won't.
Yeah,
you won't
I'm
care.
sure you don't feel it as
This would be great.
Your
Bears
feet get
weather.
frostbitten and you lose your feet like Al did to the diabetes.
It's now time for Mancow's Mad Moog Mega Giveaway. Take it away, Chip.
Chip's enough here. Playing his Moog. If you know this song and you can go to the Sox game, call us.
Thanks for putting us in the moog, Chip. Think you know the song Chip is playing? Call the cow now. 591-ROCK, 591-ROLL. Mancow's Mad Moog Mega Giveaway.
Yes. Or as we call it, Call on the back pages. This is where Al goes to get prostitutes.
Phone scam time.
April, is there enough money? Could I, not me, but someone, is there a certain number that can get you to have sex with somebody?
I just watched Indecent Proposal for the first time. I think $1 million.
Yeah, okay.
All right, let's get a GoFundMe page going.
I was willing to start it. I was get Mancow laid. Let's do a FundMe page. I like it. I was thinking I would start at $300, but
What's involved with that, April? Everything or just one time?
I guess for $1 million, you could probably get whatever you
The
want,
girlfriend
right?
experience?
Wow.
for $1 million, get whatever you
Oh,
want.
I would
man.
think. What would you do, Kathy?
For $1 million?
Let me tell you
I
something.
would do anything for like
Guys.
$500 right now. Are you kidding?
Done. Done.
There's a
Bam.
line outside right now waiting for Kathy.
Monday, her
Bam.
ass is all flat.
And you would. The air's gone out of it.
She's blown a
You
tire.
would enjoy it. You know, I mean, I would want to please you, Kathy.
I'm sure you would.
I'm sure you would.
$500.
That's great. You would. You're gonna look back when you're an old lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And you're gonna think,
Man, I wish Mancow would have given it to me when he offered it. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I think I'm gonna regret a lot of women I didn't sleep with.
Really?
Yeah, and I also as soon as I've broken up with a woman, and this is years, I'm happily married now, but
Yeah,
when you
we
break,
all are.
yes, I love sex with the same woman every single day, but yeah, I regret all the times I didn't have sex.
Really?
What held you back? Why didn't you?
Yeah, tired.
Yeah, right.
Maybe
You wanted to go to Mr. B
maybe a
instead.
pew. I'll tell you what, for $1 million, you'd be wearing Depends when you're an old lady.
Oh, man.
Nice. Wow.
No.
That sounds
By the
scary.
way, and we all have these friends. I'm not gay. I'm not headed that way. And I'm not homophobic. And I know that Brad Pitt, for example, ask me, Brad Pitt, that's a good looking guy. I know that. I'm not gay. I don't want to have sex with him, but I have friends. I don't know. I'm not gay.
Yeah.
Right. We've talked about this. I want to tell you something.
Yeah.
For $1 million.
Yes.
Thanksgiving dinner.
Yes.
I don't think I would do it with my kids there, but certainly my mother, Magic Johnson, could do what he did to Arsenio with me. Give me what for? Just
on the Thanksgiving dinner table.
On the Thanksgiving dinner table.
Wow.
$1 million. First of all, I don't understand what the big deal is. Okay, here's the deal. All the time I let guys perform on me. I'm not gay.
Duh. Yeah. Right.
If you're not gay, what are you insecure about?
Right.
Okay?
Plus, they're doing it to you, so they're gay.
Yeah.
There's lots of guys
Totally.
in gay porn that aren't gay. They just do it for the money.
That's right.
True.
Yeah.
I know one of them.
Anyway.
Yeah, he's straight.
Yeah, my point is totally straight.
Yeah.
Guys that have
Just
sex with other
straight.
men on
Just
tape.
does it for the
He's
money.
a top. He thinks he's not gay.
My point is, well, it's the Greek
He's
way,
wrong.
right? When you're in Greece, if a guy,
He's wrong.
Now wait a minute though. Hold on a second. Is he Greek?
No.
Okay, but in Greece, as you know,
Yeah.
if you're the bottom, you're gay.
Right.
Wow. Is that true, Kathy?
That's what they say.
Okay. Now,
Do the
Kathy,
boys have fat asses too?
you would be the bottom, Kathy. But I wanted to make.
She got a fat bottom booty.
I want to make the point here. I want to make the point here.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have totally forgotten what I'm
Yes,
talking
I know.
about.
Right.
Any
April
idea?
Rose, $1 million.
Oh, $1 million. No. So my friends, I'm not gay. I know I'm not gay.
Yeah.
But if I had, well, God, why did I let Magic Johnson do that? I'd go get therapy and spend $10,000. Okay.
Okay.
I'm okay
you
now.
have $1
Thank
million
you.
at that point.
Do you know what $1 million could do for my children?
Oh, change their lives.
You know
They
the
could move out of that $4 million mansion and go into a $5 million mansion.
No, they don't live in a. Stop it.
You've actually earned millions of dollars, though. It doesn't make sense for you to do it. I think you're just gay.
What?
Wow.
If I had $1 million,
I don't know. I think the money would play into it. Let's call this girl on the back page. This is not for children. This show is not for children.
Hello?
What's up, Giggles?
What's up?
How you doing, honey?
I'm doing all right.
I love your name, by the way. It's really cute.
Thank you.
So, are you in the area?
I live in,
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Are you law enforcement?
not at all, honey. No.
How much time are you looking for?
About an hour.
It's going to be $120.
Okay, that's fine. I'll make that donation.
Wow.
Cheap.
That's,
All right.
Now,
That's
can
Kathy
you,
price.
can you come to me, or do you only do inbound?
She starts at
Inbound.
500, but you can talk her down, guys.
Oh, okay. Are you by yourself? Because the last experience I had,
The Greeks
was
love to
a
dick her.
boyfriend, and he got involved, and I'm still bleeding from that.
$350 and a gear
I
up.
just want to make sure it's just you.
It's
It's
Euro,
just me and
stupid.
my sister.
Can your sister get involved?
No.
When I eat a Pete, I turn it sideways.
I mean, obviously you two wouldn't touch each other, but
Oh,
I mean,
punch each
you could be
other?
in the room and while she's watching us do our thing.
Yeah.
You could do that.
Bring another girlfriend.
I would throw
or
in
sister.
an extra donation, baby, because it's so hot to me.
Okay.
I just watched Total Recall, the original, recently, and I had a friend that does makeup and all the special effects. And I have can I put like a third in between yours?
wow.
It's just plaster. It's just plaster. It just sticks on. It
Plaster.
comes right off. Can I put just like a fake third in between yours? Because I just watched Total Recall. I'm really into that kind of shit. That's sci-fi, you know. It's not not permanent, obviously. It just sticks on you, and then it'll come off. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Ew! Get the out of here.
Okay. April.
Yes, darling.
One of the main members just died. They're based out of Los Angeles. They created what was known as the California Sound in rock and roll. They had a lot of help from Joni Mitchell. Don't help her. I'm looking at you.
I'm not saying
And Jackson Brown.
Help.
She's had this her whole life, by the way.
What?
Oh, Tim, you're so great. Thanks for helping me with the test. See you never. I love when she's in here. You don't help anyone else.
You sit behind the smartest person in class. That's what you
And
do.
flirt.
You look over their shoulder.
They were the best-selling band of the 70s. Some say they had the best-selling CD of all time, their greatest hit CD. Others say it was Michael Jackson's Thriller. Who are they?
Eagles?
Yes! Guess what you just won? Junk slap. It's a game we play called Junk Slap.
Yeah.
That guy earlier with the Pat the Bunny. You ever do Pat the Bunny?
I'm learning so much this
You
morning.
never done Pat the Bunny? We'll do it during this break.
No.
I pull my pockets out. Okay, now look here. When I pull my pockets out, what does that look like? Looks like a bunny, right?
Yeah.
See the way my pockets are hanging out?
Yeah.
And I just want you to smooch the bunny on his nose. So the game, first you pet him real nice.
Little
That's
bunny
right.
nose or a big
Real
bunny
nice.
nose?
Bunny has a cold.
What?
She asked if it's
Bunny
a little
has
bunny
a
nose or
cold.
a big bunny nose.
Bunny has a cold.
You're listening to Mancow. This is a Cumulus station. This is WLUP-FM.
Yeah, I can talk about Zeppelin today. Jimmy Page is working on music. I can ask him about that. I can talk about Celebration Day.
Oh, that was great.
No, I could talk about Sammy Hagar's band.
Yes,
These are things they're telling me that I can talk about. So now I don't want to talk about any of them. Jason, how are you, my old friend?
I am very good. It is so good to know that the first one of the day is with you, dear boy. It can only go downhill from here, right?
No, uphill. I was in Connecticut in the Starwood Casino. You were playing there, and I was trying to track you down. And is Phil Carson not your manager anymore?
No.
I wanted you to come up to the hotel room.
I got rid of Mr. 20%. No, I used to raise his blood pressure way too much.
I hear you.
He thought for health reasons, as he's known me since I was 5. So yeah, no, it's a different kettle of fish now. As I say, this is just a little side project that I started that kind of carried on now 6 years. It became a lot of fun to do.
You're talking about the Zeppelin experience.
Way back when it was just a little idea back in the beginning when I was still partying and drinking.
You're talking about the Zeppelin experience, correct? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah. But
Okay.
I think we actually started talking when I first kind of had the idea to do it in the drunken way in the beginning in 96, 97. So, it's the guitar player's the same. Everybody else is different.
Okay, listen, Jason, hi, welcome back, and you've always been very cool with us, and I consider you more than just a radio friend, which is a fake, not real friend. I actually consider you a bud. Fool in the Rain, In the Light, Moby Dick, and Whole Lot of Love. Those are my favorites. What does that say about me?
It says, well, for one, that Fool in the Rain, it means you're not just the rock one-trick pony. Moby Dick, it means, hey, you're into drums. And actually, Fool in the Rain, it means you're into drums.
Yeah.
Because of the different styles. It's a big song that we do. That's always, the weirdest thing is, Into the Outdoor was said to be the least favorite Zeppelin album by fans. But it's the weirdest thing when we play Fool in the Rain, it's one of the biggest reactions we get. So
I love it.
Yeah, no, I think it means you have diversity.
In the Light. I love In the Light.
In the Zeppelin catalogue. And let's face it, they had diversity, didn't they?
Jason, guy, we could talk forever. I went to see The Who, and they're lecturing people on not smoking weed, and I just think, what? This is what rock and roll's become. Your dad Bonham was a partier, Keith Moon was a partier. Hell, the Spinal Tap drummer exploded. You were a partier. Thank God you stopped, so we still have you. But I really don't like to be lectured from stage.
Yeah, I'm not big into all that. I mean, everyone has their thing. I must say, a big thank you to Pete was actually my guy in rehab. So
good.
If you're going to get sober with a person from a famous band, I say.
Jason Bonham joins us, and Jason, Guns N' Roses reunion. We're hearing mixed people, mixed signals, mixed reactions. Your thoughts?
My thoughts are, I'd like to be there. Obviously, I went to see them. I didn't see them with Steven Adler. I wished I had done. I didn't see them till The Use Your Illusion 1 and 2. So. But I'm not too sure. I haven't heard finally who's playing drums yet on the project.
I believe it's you.
Can you guys fill me on?
No, I mean, I'm hoping for Adler just because the guy needs some money, but...
Yeah, I mean, my vote would be great to see the whole original, the Appetite band up there. I think it's great. I mean, I watched the DVD, the Guns N' Roses show that was on TV a while back without the guys, and you know what? If it's going to be with the guys as well, it's going to be phenomenal. I will enjoy it. I don't want to, I've been in one of those bands and reunion situations where the hype is so much that you can take your focus off what you're actually going to experience.
Celebration Day.
That's a great DVD. So if they can pull it off and do it, then they should do it.
That Zepp reunion, and what was his name? Gene Simmons offered me his tickets for $10,000.
You should have took them.
Called me, Mancow, you want to go to Zepp reunion? And I'm like, boy, do I. They're $10,000. But it was Zeppelin in 2007. Look, I feel that, and I'm okay with it. I feel that Page probably can't sing those songs anymore, and it's over. Am I right, Jason?
Not as far as I'm concerned. The sad thing about it is, if you're going to kind of do that, when we did the rehearsals and when we did the show, I think it was one of those moments. It was so good. It made the question afterwards worse. It made it like, well, obviously it's not for the reasons we thought they won't do it. So why won't they do it? and that was the, but we're going back. That was almost 8 years ago now.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I saw Robert recently, and he sounded fantastic. I went to see him, a local gig to me, and I was speaking to him yesterday. We're working on something to honour my father, and he's got involved with it. So
beautiful.
It's going to be a lot of fun. We found the first drum kit he ever got from Ludwig and used. So we're going to do something special for him.
Jason, I got to skedaddle, but I'm hiring the Circle with you and Sammy. What am I in for this summer?
Oh, you're hiring us at your Circle? Oh, well, then you're in for one hell of a rock and roll show.
Nobody knows it yet, and it's not. I'm not supposed to say anything yet. I'll see you this summer. We'll split an O'Doul's.
Mikey, having Mikey there is so
I love him.
And I'm thrown in as a bonus.
Nice guy.
Michael Anthony.
I must say, you know him. I've never been around a more positive person in my life. The guy is a pleasure to play with. He is great fun to be around.
All of my favorites.
He would do more gigs.
All of my favorites.
Amazingly.
Michael Anthony, Sammy Hagar, Jason Bonham, the nicest guys that have come through here in one band, and I'll be there. And I actually call it the Full Circle Jerk. Because I get so excited when I see you fellas.
Other than actually getting them out, we're kind of like that.
Hey, Jason Bonham does Led Zeppelin at the Arcada Theater May 28th.
Nice.
Woo!
Nice.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Different set list. If you saw it last time, another different set list. Too many songs to choose from. It's going to be great. We love it.
Brother.
I love it down there.
God bless you, man. Stay healthy.
You too, and thanks very much for the support,
Yes, sir. Always. It's 9:10 right now. April Rose is here, the Loop Rock Girl. We got tickets to go to the opener for the Sox. Hang on. Yeah, I got to play Zeppelin right now. My nickname, April. This song's title is My Nickname. This is the Loop.
imagination just long enough, it feels like peach fuzz. So we're set to go here in the 8th. It'll be Gallia, followed by Walker, and then the young Japanese sensation, Yabodo Yamkara. It'll be our first look at Yamkara today, all 4'8" of him. Smooth and boyish. But here's Big Rick Gallia. Deep, rich tan, warm smile, and lately, the boys in the club giving him a new nickname. The Big Gripper.
Yep.
Due to his skillful and gentle handling of the wood. Sets, kicks, and fires. It's taken low for ball 1. A lot of youngsters out at the ballpark tonight. Good time of year to get out here, early spring. It's nice. If you are a little eager, you can come on down here and take a lesson from the Big Gripper himself. Known for his big calloused hands, he lotions daily to keep the clamp on his stick firm but loose, allowing smooth movement until he explodes. The 1-0 fastball Gallia swings. Did he go around? They appeal to the first base umpire, Rich Rogers. He says no, it's ball 2. As Gallia waits, you can't help but notice the control he has on his lumber. Stroking, pulling, tossing it, kind of a backyard ballet. The bat, his delicate ballerina, lifting her, lightly flinging, yet keeping a tight grip in his downy mammoth paws. And I should mention the curvature of his backside, and I will right after the pitch.
9:15. How about that? Jason Bonham was just here, and one of the other great rock drummers walks in. Ladies and gentlemen, unbelievable. From the Bad Company, ladies and gentlemen. He writes a lot of their hits. He's their drummer. It is Mr. Simon Kirk.
Yes.
Rock and roll, prostate health, metal.
Begin transmission.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for...
My pants.
Are my pants reflective, April?
Are my pants
Are my pants reflective? Because I can see you in there. Wait a minute, how's it go?
Something like that.
This is Peter Dinklage, little guy, the diminutive actor from Game of Thrones, singing Space Pants off SNL.
Which one's funny?
Really funny.
Blow your mind. Look at my pants with the eyes in your face. My legs are covered in outer space. Space pants.
Now whip it into shape. Shape it up. Get straight.
Hey, Brian?
Yeah.
Sox tickets. What is the Mad Moog mega giveaway today?
Moby Dick.
Wearing space pants. Space pants.
No.
It's now time for Mancow's Mad Moog Mega Giveaway. Take it away, Chip.
This is really tough. Chip's enough. We're broadcasting live from Sox Park. We're at U.S. Cellular, and we got tickets to give you right now if you know what
Thanks
this
for
is.
putting us in the moog, Chip. Think you know the song Chip is playing? Call the cow now. 591-ROCK, 591-ROLL. Mancow's Mad Moog Mega Giveaway.
Mancow. Friday's a great day to kick back and relax.
Mancow. To Friday, the very best day of the week. Do I hear a dial tone?
So, Sox and Cubs, two Chicago teams, the best in the world right now, the best baseball in the world.
They're doing pretty good. Sox have won 3 out of their last 4 after their 6-1 win yesterday. Cubs are undefeated after their 14-6 win yesterday in Arizona. But Kyle Schwarber, hurt, collided with Dexter Fowler in the outfield, laid there for about 3 minutes, got carted off the field. He's got a sprained ankle for sure. The X-rays were negative, and he's going to have
an MRI. You see me on the Zamboni
MRI.
last night? Everybody see me on the Zamboni last night?
He's going to have an MRI today.
I wish I would have been a good luck charm,
I wish
though.
you had been a good luck charm. It was going really, really well for the first 2 periods and most of the third, but then with 1 minute and 15 seconds left, Blues tie the game at 1. They win it in overtime, so they win 2-1. So now it's a done deal.
Nice. She's going to just be my total DNA dumpster if I have my way.
Oh
I'm sorry.
God.
I didn't know my mic was on.
Blackhawks finished third in the division. So they're going to start the playoffs on the road against either Dallas or the St. Louis Blues. The Bulls played yesterday. How do you think they did?
Oh, they suck.
You were correct.
I'm bored with that. Listen, I want to tell you something. I want to tell you something. April Rose, the way the fantasy. The thing is, you see these women, they're beautiful.
Yeah.
And what's the line? Anytime you see a beautiful girl, there's a guy that's just sick of her. And I don't think your guy's sick of you. I hear he's a great guy. But
she doesn't have a guy.
The way the way she gobbled down the hot dog and then ran to the bathroom.
That was a good hot dog.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you trying? Kathy was in there, too.
I was in there.
You still have toilet paper on your fingers.
You were both taking huge dumps.
I'm just saying, thinking of what's going on in there just ruins the fantasy. What's that? What?
Guys like to talk about farting and go number two.
I don't like it. I hate it. It's disgusting to me. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. I drove the Zamboni last night. I had to take a month of lessons. I want to thank Rocky Wirtz. A dream came true, and you know what they call it, April?
What?
If you goof up on the Zamboni, you know what it's called?
What is it called?
A Zamboner.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm El Roca III. El Roca Jr.'s bastard boy.
Yep.
With a sports breeze.
Yep. Al Roker's little bastard.
A baseball glove belonging to Babe Ruth was the top item at a celebrity memorabilia auction in May. The winner of the glove said he's just excited to own something you can't buy at LL Bean. Eat 'em up, munch, yum, yum. Back to the Mancow.
Just going through our music. This one made me laugh. Do you remember it? Do you know what it is? Can you name it? I heard it on the radio when I was a kid. I haven't heard this thing on the radio in 20 years, but it was big. Anybody remember it? Hello.
Hey, good morning. How you doing today?
Hey, man. All right. Do you know what it is? Turn your radio down.
Ferguson, Thunder Island.
Now, how the hell did you get that?
I have it on one of my mixtapes I was listening to driving down the road. All right, how you doing this morning, man? How you guys rock?
I'm doing good. What's your name, sir? Where are you at?
I'm Joe, and right now I'm in Indiana.
Now, listening to this song right now, I'm reminded of another song. Do you remember a song called Shakedown Cruise?
Vaguely, but I haven't heard that tune in years.
Yep. Okay, I want to turn your radio up and see if you remember this one, okay? Because for some reason that song, I don't know, that triggered this one in my head. You got your radio up?
Yeah, I got it up a little bit.
Okay, we'll turn it up. Listen to it for a second. Forgotten songs in America. And if you remember the song, you're sitting in your car going, what's he talking about? I remember. I'm just telling you, these are forgotten songs by the majority of people. All right, what do you think? You remember it?
No, not at all.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Just one more.
Yes, sir.
Do you remember this yet?
Yeah, I can't think of the name of it.
No,
though.
it's called Baker Street.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, dude.
Yes, sir.
I'm just thinking, does this kind of make us, we're sitting here listening to these songs together? Is that kind of, are you uncomfortable right now?
No, I'm cool.
I mean, I'm okay with it. It's just, I did this a lot as a kid. We'd sit around listening to music. Hey, dude, I want you,
it brings back some old memories.
Yeah, that's right. And when I was listening with my friends, we always listened with our pants off. We'd Porky Pig it. Do you have your pants on right now?
Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and kick those off and get more comfortable? Check this out. It kicks in.
Winding your way down on Baker Street, lighting your head and dead on your feet.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, okay. No, it was a big one. It was a biggie. But these are songs from the ether, forgotten songs. So you want to hear Back in Black?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And hey, listen, what time you get off work today?
Tomorrow, you mean?
Yo, you get off tomorrow?
Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is, why don't you think about tomorrow after my show and after you're off work, come on over to Cassidy Mancow, and we'll kick off our pants. We'll Porky Pig it, and I'll play some real cool songs for you.
No, I'm not into that, dude. But
No.
anyway.
We'll smoke some bowls, dude. We'll smoke some bowls. We'll Porky Pig it.
My wife don't mind. She be digging it. Just drinking beer. Smoking cigarettes.
That guy's
off and a Porky Pig in it.
Yeah, you and me, pal. We just take our pants off and Porky Pig it. Hey, dude.
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Joe.
Hey, how long you been listening?
Oh, probably 15 years.
Whoa! All right, so here's what I want you to do. You've heard me do it. Why don't you say, hey, I'm Joe. This is Back in Black, AC/DC on the loop. Joe, loop, Back in Black. That's all you got to say, and you're going to be a superstar. Go ahead, Joe.
Hey, this is Joe, and I'm listening to Loop, and we're going to hear some Back in Black.
Love cheese? Love cheese. I want you to mix it up real good for Joe here, okay? You mix it up real good. Al, give him a yay, yay.
Yay, yay.
That's for you, Joe. Hey, Joe. Joe,
Yes, sir.
We appreciate you, making us audio wallpaper in your life. Thank you.
All the time, man. Never miss a show.
Yeah, hi. Did I wake you?
Yeah. Who's this?
Is this Richard?
Yes.
Richard, how are you this morning?
Tired.
Yeah. Is your last name Smack?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
I just wanted to have... I have a radio show. I wanted to have somebody on the air today that had the name Smack. Your name is Richard Smack?
Do you know what time it is?
Well, we're up.
You called me to ask me that?
Everybody else is up. I heard... Is your name really Smack?
Yes, it is.
How old are you?
31.
Yeah. Smack. Hey,
Richard Smack.
Hello?
Smack. Don't hang up, Smack.
Who is it?
It's Mancow. You're on the radio.
You put me on the radio?
Yeah.
What time is it?
It doesn't matter. Good morning. Everybody's up, man.
You put me on the radio?
They used to call me Smack, too.
What are you, some kind of asshole?
Smack. I love you, man. That's a great name.
You're unbelievable, man. Call me, wake me up.
Your friends called. They gave me your phone number. Smack.
What friends called?
And talking to you right now, I'd say your name kind of goes with your personality.
Oh, that's nice.
Just Smack.
It's now time for Mancow's Mad Moog Mega Giveaway. Take it away, Chip.
Dawn, what do you think?
Mancow, love your show.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yes, hi.
Van Halen.
Van Halen, yes.
Everybody wants some?
No. No. I like
No.
Dawn. What?
Can we let her win anyway? She sounds hot.
Sean.
Sean, yes, I'm right here.
Can
hey,
you?
It ain't talking about love.
Wait.
Come on, dude.
Hold on, dude. Can you go? Hold on. We had a bit of an issue there.
At least he's excited.
Okay.
At least he's excited.
Sean?
Yeah.
Sean?
Yes?
Okay, you can't say the F word.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I know. I'm
Okay, and just for that,
I know I got the answer.
We're going to French when you get to the station.
Sorry? Dude,
What I do
I got
male
a
or
long tongue
female?
like Simmons, dude. Yes.
Okay, dude, listen. You can taste the pancakes I have. Listen, Sean.
With a mouth like he has?
Sean. He's got a dirty mouth. He's had a lot of things in that mouth. Okay, let's try it again. I had to hit the delay button because you said F and yay or whatever you said.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try it again so people can hear it. And I want you're gonna have to kind of fake it now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So can you go? Can you even go? Can you even go to the Sox game?
Yeah, dude.
Now see, now you don't have any excitement because you cursed.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Okay,
I'm
there you go.
White Sox.
Okay. What's the answer? Van Halen what?
Ain't talking about love.
You got it, brother. Happy birthday. Good job there, sir. That's Sean from Jefferson Park. Happy birthday to Hugh Hefner. He's 90. And if you are what you eat, then he's a giant delicious... Never mind. I am what I eat. I'd like to be April Rose. But then there'd be two of us. And we'd fight over the mirror. Okay, so this is airfare. This is hotel. And this is concert tickets to the first Guns N' Roses show on the tour in Detroit.
Nice.
Okay? So we're gonna fly you on Third World Airlines over to Detroit. No. Airfare, hotel, and you're going to the concert.
And this person already won tickets to Soldier Field. So.
Okay?
Not bad.
Let's do some of the names here. I'm just looking at all the names here. Bill Ballman. John Gluckert. Heidi Lumez. Amber Mead. I remember when Amber won. Kimberly Holland. A lot of women here. David Young. These are all the names I'm just pulling out of the hat. Mike Scarpellino. Linda Hepner. Miriam Garcia. And there's a lot more here. Nathan Schwab. I remember when he won, too, on the show. So I'm going to pick one. I'm going to put them back in the hat. All the names. Here we go. April, I'll let you pick here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. No, not yet. Not yet.
Okay. Let me know.
We're going to do it next.
I'm ready.
My love is like a storybook story.
She was Buttercup in what is one of the greatest movies of all time, The Princess Bride. Then she suffered under Sean Penn for years, and now she's Kevin Spacey's wife. What's the name of the show? Kevin Spacey's wife?
House of Cards.
Yeah, House of Cards. She's having a birthday. She's 50 today.
She's so pretty.
Robin Wright Penn.
Jenny.
You'll never hit a 90-mile-an-hour fastball or throw out a runner stealing second. So sit down before you hurt yourself and rock the new baseball season with a batter-up weekend. Starting today at 3, get classic rock singles, doubles, triples, and home runs. With no chance of pulling a hamstring. On 97.9. The Loop. It's the Mancow Morning Show podcast, which means you can't call in. Well, you can, but you're going to end up talking to some part-time bored up with a speech impediment. Listen live for the real deal. Weekday mornings 5:30 to 9:30 on The Loop.
All right, it is 9:35. Lindsay's here, opening day for the Sox, and
Nice.
this
Get
is
there
awesome.
early so you can see
They're
Chance
going to win the World Series this year.
The first
Oh,
pitch.
God.
You
Chance
heard it here
the
first.
Rapper.
World Series. White
Yeah.
Sox, not the Cubs. You heard it here first.
Yeah. What's that?
The White Sox are going to win the World Series. You heard it here first on the Mancow Show.
He's trying to
not the
manifest
Cubs.
it.
The
Yeah.
Cubs are favored to win. Watch the White Sox shock the world. It starts today.
Speaking of shocker, April, how are you?
I'm good.
You want to rub my head?
Ooh, actually, I do want to rub your head.
Thank you, Dr. Yates. All the girls want to rub my
I
head.
love rubbing your head.
You
It's
like
my
the thick
favorite
head?
thing to do.
You like Mr. Thickhead,
Such
do
a
you?
thick head.
Just today, I looked down and it was just a fantasy thing, but it was like Mr. Urinalman said, "Hi, Mr. Thickhead." Just a fantasy thing. I used to be bald, and now I got a hairy lid, just like Urlacher. Hello. We call on the winner? Huh? Is anyone there? It's Mancow. Oh, well, okay. All right. Anyway, where was I? Oh, I went over to Dr. Yates. You can get a free consultation right now. You can call him 312-261-0872. He took hair from the side of my head and put it up top.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it's all the way it's in now. You need a haircut, actually.
Damn.
You look like a hippie with that long hair.
Yeah, I know, it's
You look
crazy.
like a young Eric Clapton.
I look
Derek
like
and the
Chop
Dominoes
Top.
days.
Hello? Is he there? Hello? Boy, did I tell you this was going to be screwed up?
Yep. You just lost a friend.
These idiots. No, it's the idiots. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Who's this?
Sounds like cow.
Oh, Kane. Okay, no, they misunderstood because I wanted to call the Guns N' Roses winner, but we're calling Kane Hyder, Jason Voorhees from the Friday 13th movies. And wait a minute, did someone say Jason? And I say you're going to kill co-eds. How are you celebrating your birthday?
I'm traveling, actually. I'm heading to Philadelphia Airport right now.
I was thinking killing co-eds would have been a better answer.
Kane, aren't you in a new movie coming out really soon?
Are you in a new movie?
Probably. There's quite a few things coming out.
Are they going to do another? Are they going to do another Friday 13th and let you be Jason again?
I sure hope so.
I do too. The fans demand it. Happy birthday, Kane Hodder, the one true Jason.
Yes.
Okay. Now we got to call April. April,
Yes,
put
sir.
your long, beautiful fingers in there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here, come on over. Why don't you come over here? Okay. Just bend over.
Yeah, just right. Yeah.
Stand right in front of
Take
him.
those pants off and suck your thumb.
And you might want to hold that hat a little bit higher.
Here, okay.
Down here,
Okay,
down.
bend down and get that. Just reach down in there.
Really far down.
Don't look at it. Just walk over there. Don't just.
The winners
just
are
no,
next.
don't make eye contact with me. Don't make eye contact. Keep here. Crumble it up. Crumble it up.
It's a tub of
Put your hand.
popcorn.
Put your hand. Go over there. Go over there. Okay. Anyway, DrYatesHairScience.com if you want to get your lid did, and let's maybe we can try to call these people live too.
Okay.
What's the name?
Miriam
Miriam.
Garcia.
And that's a tough name.
Yeah,
I was being dramatic.
Got kick here.
Miriam Garcia.
Who's Merman Garcia?
Russell
Miriam Garcia.
Merman, you're a big winner.
It's a tough one. I know. That's a tough one. Miriam is going to Detroit. Beautiful Detroit.
That's awesome.
I don't know if they have a beach there, but I think they probably do. You enjoy the time there, the fun and sun.
Flight, hotel, tickets, everything.
Nice.
Everything. The first.
89 WLS.
Hello.
Please wait.
Hello. Hello. That's okay. Why'd you drop it?
The new home of the White Sox.
Why'd you drop it? She
why
was
we
going
did
through
that.
to her.
No, it was going.
Oh, we were calling us?
Yeah.
No, why are you calling our number? Anyway, Miriam, if you're listening, where's she at? Yeah, you want to call her?
No, I was saying the trip is sponsored by Rock Vegas and Gold Rush Gaming. So thank you to them.
Oh, so I love them.
It's now
So
time for
thankful you did that.
Mancow's Mad Moog Mega Giveaway. Take it away, Chip.
Chip's enough here? Any remember what it was?
Ain't talking about love. Yes!
God bless you, folks. Have a great weekend. If you're going to Gilmore, have fun. When he starts the song about the guy with the saxophone while the lady dances, you have about 20 minutes to go get nachos. It is the worst.
Wow.
The Pink Floyd songs, yeah.
Oh, great.
The solo stuff written by his wife last year, awful. I'm going to the Tubes tonight at the Arcada.
Oh, nice.
That's a lot of fun.
Love you, April.
This has been the Mancow Morning Show podcast. You can actually be part of this cluster by calling the show when it's live. Weekday mornings 5:30 to 9:30 on 97.9 The Loop.